no health.
Okay. So, last game, to recap, and for those that weren't there, the fight continued in the sewers. The Otyog had just been defeated when a gelatinous cube showed up over here, and it managed to engulf and almost swallow Sentinel. Did a lot of damage, nearly killed him. Then Ilanalis came in and managed to pull Sentinel out of the cube, saving him. After some rats ambushed the group, you guys managed to defeat not only them, but the gelatinous cube. Once the cube had been defeated, you guys started to search the area over here, for example, and realized that this seems to be some sort of homeless settlement that had been decimated by the Otyog going crazy, and there was several corpses. Not much in the way of loot, just kind of old food and tattered clothes, that sort of stuff. So the party decided to venture on, going this way, and when they got to about here, they noticed a odd black orb floating in the water. I believe Zinkeldunks decided to jump in and
That's me.
put the cube
That's me.
inside one of those wooden crates that they'd found. And the party reconvened and pushed on to the second homeless camp over here. Oh, also, I forgot to mention that one of the rats that was attacking the group managed to tank loads of hits, and the party decided to knock him out, and is now in a box that Noel is carrying. I think 2 people gave the rat rations, if I'm not mistaken. So
We found some more.
He's well fed anyway, that's for sure. He's unconscious at the moment, and he's badly hurt, but he's unconscious in...
I healed him.
Oh, that's right, Dylan
I
healed him.
Oh my
That's right,
God.
I forgot Dylan healed him. So he's back to full health, he's just unconscious in the box as of now. The party came over to the second homeless camp, and amongst all the corpses that were there, they managed to find a single survivor, unconscious, despite Noel's best attempts at healing him. However, once Zinkeldunks touched him, Zinkeldunks got a brief image to his mind's eye of just eternal darkness, and the homeless man woke up, shouted some stuff about a sea of darkness is encroaching, he is coming, and fell back unconscious. I did forget to mention that the homeless man's eyes were completely black, save for a red spiral in his eye. And with that, then I believe... No, that's blue. But with that,
Fuck.
I believe Thiramir and Pastiche elected to go up and inform the guards of what's going on, while the party stayed down here and just made sure everything was okay and continued to check things out. And I believe that's about where we left off last time.
There is definitely a red spiral eye in Naruto. It's not
I mean,
Contrasen, I know that, but...
Oh, that's... I don't know. I can't...
I think we can take his word for it.
Sarangai? I don't know.
Sharingan,
Sharingan
yeah.
is like red with black spiral.
Fuck.
Pre-Tomo. But anyway, it's not like that at all. I'll give you... I'll show you an example image later of what it looks like.
I swear I'm not covering them.
It's Naruto, I swear, we're in
So,
Naruto universe.
where everyone is at the moment, there are several corpses, and Thiramir and Pastiche are trying to flag down some guards. So maybe we'll go with that for now. So Pastiche, Thiramir, after about a minute or so of searching, you managed to find a guard. What do you guys do?
You want to talk to her, them, or...
Let's burn that
You
weird
can talk to
dead
them.
Okay.
No, let's not do anything.
I hail them down, and I go, "Hello, my good sir."
Well met. Is everything okay, good citizen?
Yes and no. We were dealing with the problem down in the sewers, the rampant Otyag down there, and we were
Right.
tasked to do it by your police department, whatever.
Ah,
And
yes.
while we were dealing with it, we found this mysterious black orb, and we were wondering if you'd dispatch someone, maybe a magic user, maybe a few magic users, to try and figure out what's going on down there, because we suspect there might be magical thingies at play down there.
Right. Well, I best go report this to the higher ups then.
Yes, I think you should. That would be of great help to us.
Whereabouts in the sewers did all this take place?
When do you know the sewer enters in the park between the castle and the better living place, the higher district, the one that goes down from there. You go down there and you take a left, and you go to the left, like that's where you'll find them, down in the sewers.
You see him put his mouth to a ring that he's wearing and whisper into it. Seems to be relaying the information that you just gave him. And tells you that that's been reported now and will send a mage out to check it out. In the meantime, I'm going to come down with you and spec out the area, make sure everything's, okay down there. You see him talk back into the ring, and after about a minute or so, 2 more guards you up, and he kind of motions for you to show him the way.
Yep.
I guess can you stop throwing Mick all over the place, please? Poor lad.
Oh, it's my fault, yes.
I could see your orange hand taking him.
Hey, I was not the only one. I was trying to save him.
Poor Mick. Now he's all...
But I will not incriminate anyone. So...
Yeah, it's also Dylan, I can see.
No.
You stopped.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Right. With that then, the 3 guards follow you to the sewer entrance, and you head down. I don't have any guard minis handy right now, so let's just let's see. Maybe I can grab one quick.
Let's take a rat.
The rats don't need a long rest, Catherine.
Oh no, rat mini to be a card.
Oh,
It's fine. I got some. Okay. The guards come down to the sewers. Let's see how well they manage with the stench down here.
But the rat can take the sleep now in the box.
2 of them get sick when they come down from the stench.
ew.
Yeah. Excuse me. It must have been some bad collabs. And then they follow you through a mirror to the.
Yep. I cast light on my shield again, so they can see in dark as well.
Oh, thank you. That's very good of you. And they follow you all to the homeless area. And they kind of a bit surprised to see so many people here. They give you all sort of a nod. Like,
Hello.
are you you guys the group that solved the Otyog issue?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll.
You're welcome, by the way.
Thank you. You've done the city a great service. We'll take it from here. Why don't you folks head back up and
Fucking finally.
probably best you guys see the head to the police station and give,
Yes,
give
bye-bye.
an eyewitness report.
I am in a hurry to get
What,
out of
what,
here.
what about his orb? What about his orb? That's in his box.
They don't know about it.
Shut the fuck.
Come on.
Oh, never mind. Never
Be
mind.
cool, man.
Yeah. See you guys later. And
Take
I
care.
give them finger guns.
Hey.
Bye
Finger
bye.
guns, nice. And poor Mick is just left here.
Welcome.
I take his arm and drag him.
I'm sorry.
What's up, guys?
I'm supposed to take care of Mick.
Okay. Everyone want to lock their piece down, and I'll switch
I
back to
locked
the
it.
town map.
I had to lock it all.
Oh, I was hoping that wouldn't happen.
Jesus.
Oh, I was hoping that wouldn't happen.
That's great.
Okay, let's just try
Oh
this
no.
again.
Okay,
Oh no.
that might work. Wait, hold up.
What's happened to us?
Dylan.
Dylan, you cock.
Yeah, I think it's
Ooh.
good now.
Saved.
I think we're good.
Yep.
I think we're good. No, we're not.
Was it loaded?
Fuck.
Okay, I was afraid this might happen.
Can't you pack it? then load it in?
That's a good idea, Auntie. Let's try that.
But we've brought stuff before though from other
It's
moons.
it's a problem with something on this map booked out, and it's been a little glitchy
Oh.
since.
Why the rat has name Rex?
I guess
You have
Dylan-
named it.
Dylan named him. Yeah.
Dylan, what the fuck?
You didn't consult us about his name.
He's
Or
king of the
her.
rats. I captured him. I get to
Yeah,
name
you
him.
did. You did.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go.
And soon best this snake will eat it.
No.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Fuck.
No.
No.
That's not gonna happen. I'm going to fucking slit the snake's throat.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
jeez,
It's a poor
whoa.
defenseless animal. Hasn't done anything to anyone.
I mean, if it tries to attack
The whole
Rex.
thing is throat as well.
I mean,
so
Rex
it's gonna
has
be
a
like
name, the
from-
snake doesn't, so
Yeah, snake doesn't have a name.
Rex is
Yeah, does
already
it-
more valuable.
You should named it.
Okay, so you guys head out of the sewer. Y'all are about here. At this point, it's about evening, about 3 or 4 o'clock. There's a bit of hustle bustle around the city. It's a nice day out. Some clouds out in the sky, but overall, not a bad day. So, I'll put on a little bit of peaceful adventuring music while you guys decide what you'd like to go do.
Hey, by the way, I know this is like I'm going to shoot myself in the leg here and tell you I have
course.
stinky pants.
Oh yeah, I'd say everyone stinks at this stage.
Okay, good. It's just an important part of lore, you know. My
What
stinky pants.
what's
Who
the other
fuck
thing in the
are
box,
you?
by the way? I'm carrying 2 boxes here.
Orb! It's the fucking
Oh,
flea
the orb. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot. Fuck.
We just talked about it like
Yeah, Katarina's
I'm
been talking
4 minutes ago.
about nothing
Yeah, but
else.
I thought you put it in your pocket or something. I didn't realize it was in the box.
No, I gave it
remember
to you
now, I
because I, didn't
remember,
want to carry it.
I'm gonna
Should
try.
I?
Anna sen all. Miksi mun pitää
Should we
täällä...
go to the fucking mages guys and ask them about the orb,
Okay,
or
that
what
makes
do you guys
sense.
think?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
hopefully this. So yeah, I'm updating on the minis real quick, so just bear with me.
Oh,
Oh
Might
no.
lag- things might lag a little bit,
No, they were
No.
fine.
but it
Perfect.
should
I'm
be.
getting the new minis
perfectly
in
fine.
the middle of the game.
Yep. Now that we're out of combat. Okay, there
Yep.
we go. All right. So new minis. So it now tracks how far you actually move per turn. So everyone move around and get used to the new wave, new.
Oh.
No, I didn't like this fucking
Nice.
shit.
You don't
You're
like
gonna have
it?
to like it now.
Yeah. Well, too bad.
What's
Katarina.
wrong with it?
Because if you accidentally make a like a wavy move, it counts it there.
Yeah.
Let's
So
just do it again.
Just
Just
do it
go
again.
back to the start and do it again.
You
Or
dumbass.
just count the fucking squares.
Maybe don't complain about it like 5 seconds after it happens and mess around with it for a second.
I played
No.
6 hours with it.
Yeah,
Oh,
she played in
okay,
one.
alright. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
also she's a woman, so
Hey.
she has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws.
Technology saving throws.
Hey.
It's not that bad, Katarina. You get.
Yeah, it's not
It's better for tracking this way. I think.
It's a bit finicky, but
Yeah.
it's better.
You can just count the squares, like I've
Yeah,
been saying
can
the
just
whole
count the
time.
squares as
Yes,
well.
this is
You
bad.
can't, because counting squares doesn't exactly work.
What you mean?
Works fine.
If from like here to here, how long is that? It's not 5.
According to the DnD raw, it is 5.
No, if no, I.
Yes, it is. Rules has written that it's 5.
The fuck?
Yeah, rules has written it counts as 5.
always
Since
been that
what
way.
the fuck?
It's always been
Okay,
that
I
way.
guess so.
Always been that way.
You're moving
I
one
always
turn.
heard.
So. I was thinking about it in more like in mathematics, but
Yep.
I
Well, this is
Guess so.
maths has no place in D&D.
I guess so. What the fuck? Why are you drawing a dick, Katarina?
How it is the...
Are you having fun
It
there,
was
Dylan?
pretty
Flipping
close.
everyone.
I...
Giving me more work.
Hey,
Yeah,
don't
anyway,
flip
we-
me! Don't!
We're going to the guard station, aren't
Okay,
we?
so
Hey, guys.
what is
yeah.
the plan?
No,
Oh
why
my
don't we go to the
God.
car station? Do we want to go to the car station or do we want to go and see the mages first?
Now,
About
Hey,
don't
the-
forget,
well, the
you are
guards
all
need
kind of
their lives.
covered in shit and sewer stuff.
Hey, here's some.
Oh, I know I want to play that game.
Okay, so what?
What is the plan?
Mages, guards, or washing?
Do you want to just do the long rest?
Can't get a long
Hey.
rest until nighttime.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, then let's do what Auntie was saying.
Let's
Mages.
go to the mages.
What? Okay, sure. I was thinking mages after guards because you know the guards already told us to go to The
Well, okay,
cheese.
let's go to the cards and turn in
Okay.
our quests, and then go to the mages.
Yeah.
That's right. Get that money.
So no one can blame us, for
Okay.
not doing
Yep.
our
So
job.
you guys head
And
to the
soon
guard
the
station.
orb will explode and kill us all.
And the town, please God.
As
No,
long as
no,
we
we're
walk,
not done
I
with-
want to say like, excuse us for the smell.
Yeah, so as you come in, you see the receptionist like give like a few cursory sniffs, and then like, as he notices the smell coming from all of you. He kind of like holds his
I wanna-
nose a little bit,
I wanna
or holds a
stay a
handkerchief to
bit
his
further.
nose. Like, how do you all do?
I wanna signal everyone to kind of stand a bit further away from the desk and be like, give her room.
You
If anyone
guys,
here is happen to know
you guys reek,
prediction.
by the way.
Yeah, we just came back from the sewers.
Ah, okay, that checks out. You guys decided not to wash up first. Okay, thanks.
I mean,
How?
we thought it would be more important to come and report.
That's fair. How can I help you all?
We had a quest, and we were tasked with killing the Ossiak down in the sewers. And
Oh yes, that's
we
right.
did. Yeah, we did it, and we were asked to come here by the police or whatever guards to give us an eyewitness account.
Okay. Bear with me 1 second, and you see him like open up his desk and start fumbling through, pulling out 1 or 2 things, going, "No, that's not it. That's not it." Ah! And he gets out like a little spray bottle, and he kind of sprays it in your direction. That's better. Now, if you'll follow me, please. And he brings you in. He walks down through the office, and kind of as you're walking through, you see heads turning. People like going, "Gah!" shaking their heads. So you hear some people say, "So that fucking stinks." People are looking at you distastefully.
I just want to give them a smile and a nod. Like, yeah, we know.
And the receptionist opens a door into like a small sort of, not quite an office, but not quite an interrogation room. And he beckons you in and asks you to wait there for a minute or two. And
Alright.
someone will be right with you. He goes off. Oh, before he goes, can I get you anything to drink while I'm gone?
Tea.
A tea? Tea? Water? Anyone?
I'll have a water, yes.
Water? Tea?
I assume you don't have anything alcoholic.
Unfortunately not, no.
Yeah,
It is
water
only
then.
4 in the evening. Be right away with that. You see him close the door and just kind of shake his head as he's walking back.
One has broken mic.
Yeah. I've done it
I
again.
can't
Fine.
fix it.
It's fine.
It's fine.
He's just
I can't-
breakdancing.
He's
I can't.
just,
I can't fix it.
Yeah.
I can move him, but how do I flip him?
F.
F.
Ah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
is it not middle mouse button? For all
F.
of you?
It's F as
F?
well.
Oh, it is, yeah.
no, everyone is dying. Whee!
As
Anyway.
we are waiting, I wanna ask
Oh,
everyone,
sorry.
After a minute or two,
how are we feeling?
he comes back with the refreshments. Gives you your tea
you're
and your,
carrying
and your water.
Mic too.
Sure, might as well.
Another guard comes in and begins to ask you about the encounter with the Otyug. So tell me, what exactly happened down in the sewers? You see him
We
take out
went
a
in,
notepad.
killed it, easy enough.
So the Otyug was running amok down in the sewers. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yeah, I'd
What,
say so.
what was he doing? What was going on down there? Any idea what might have caused him to act out like this?
Well, I have my own theory, but I don't want to
Go
hear
ahead.
about it. Was there any festivals here recently? Because maybe a lot of people flushed MDMA and other drugs down the toilets. Completely fucked them up.
Jesus Christ, dude. Although that is a
who
good
knows?
theory.
that is a good theory.
who
Yeah.
knows?
He says no, there hasn't been any festivals, and I don't quite know what MDMA is, but
Oh shit, dude, you should try it.
does that sound like some sort of narcotic? Is it?
Oh, an alchemist
Oh.
brew.
Hmm.
You know,
Do you have any?
Completely
Do
old.
you have any on you?
for
No.
a tenner I might do. You got 10 gold?
Whoa! Nah, he's just joking around. He's just joking around.
Um,
Anyways,
1 second.
uh,
1 second. Dylan, can you roll a deception check, please?
I haven't got. Okay. I roll. I don't have any on me, by the way. So Also, like they even have drugs in this world. I got 25.
Yeah, you're fine. He believes you. He believes that you're just joking anyway. Maybe you should have been performance, but anyway.
Okay.
Right. So, any actual theories from anyone?
I don't think for now, at least.
I saw a
Alright.
We
orb down
didn't see
there.
anything out of the ordinary.
Well,
I saw an orb down there.
Oh, sorry, a what?
An orb.
An
A
orb?
magical orb.
An orb?
A magical orb?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Is it?
What are you
Is-
talking about? I didn't see any orb.
It's right
Maybe
here in the box.
he was using the MDA.
Yeah, he's on
No,
drugs,
it's
man.
right here in the box.
You should check that guy. His
No,
eyes are like
he's
saucers the whole
right.
time.
Can I show him
Sausage.
the box?
I wanna before
Rex.
when I gonna get close to Thiramir, like shut the fuck up, as I whisper to him.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? See that? He's like sassy. That's sassy the
Do you-
Sasquatch over there.
I'm confused.
sorry,
Is there an
officer,
orb?
I'm sorry, officer.
Yes, and I.
My friend Thiramir
Whoa,
hit
whoa.
on the head
grabbed
while
the
we
box.
were
Noel,
fighting.
Okay,
Noel,
one at a
no.
time, please. One at a time.
No, Noel. So what is in the box? There is your pet rat,
Yeah.
and
Pet
that's what Sarah is like interested to see.
I see. I noticed that there's 2 boxes, however.
It's in the other box. It's in the other box. I
Let me
swear.
show me
Hey,
what's
friend
inside those
Thiramir
boxes.
here is
You're the
he
biggest
got
fucking
hit on the
rat
head.
here, Thiramir. You know that?
What are you talking about?
Can single dogs
Fucking God.
can single dogs use a stealth and stealth hand
Yeah,
like
can
to
a sleight
grab
of
it?
hands check to swap the orb to
How does
something
that
else
make
from
any
my-
sense? It's a glowing orb.
It's not
Like-
glowing.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, it's
oh,
not
right,
glowing. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm
can-
going to I'm going to fuck. Should I even try this?
You can try.
Yes,
Because it-
try.
You're gonna,
Oh,
you're gonna
Can you
get, you're gonna get
can you
arrested,
drop-
but okay.
Now
Right.
you are doing this right in front of him, so and he
And
is looking at the box.
I'm looking at the box as well.
Distract him. Someone distract him.
I
I'm going
distract him. I
Okay,
distract him.
Dylan, how are you distracted him?
I cast gust of wind, and it blows in the front doors of the building.
You've got
No,
gust of
no,
wind. Is
no.
that a spell?
Yeah. That's
No,
a
no, no,
spell,
no, no,
that's
no,
a
no.
spell.
Talk more about the drugs.
Oh no.
Because he's probably
Charisma.
interested.
I got nothing. Gust of wind. I blow in the front
No.
doors.
Play with the Rex. Play with the Rex. Show the rat like there is his teeth,
No.
and this is a cute ear he
Uh,
has.
Look
So,
at this box.
Dylan, for
I-
that spell, you have to don't forget you have to like verbally say something, make a hand gesture, and use a material. So it's not
Okay.
exactly exactly going to be stealthy either.
I got the component pouch,
Yeah,
but
you still
I
have to
see
reach
your
in and
point.
get. You still have, like it's. I tell you what, you can make a sleight of hand check.
I pull out the unconscious Rex and I show him. Look,
Is that a dead diseased rat?
no, it
wanna
is
make-
disease. It's not dead. Yes.
And at this point, Rex starts to like blink and open his eyes. How are you holding him? Are you like holding him by his tail, by his little arms?
I'm grabbing him around his waist.
Around his
I've got
waist.
huge hands. I'm
Okay.
enormous.
At this point, Rex wakes up and like goes. He
I
starts
put
like
him back in the box
starts
of
like
the food.
sort of trash around. Is that
Aww.
your pet or is this just a wild rat you have?
He's no one's pet, man. Fuck off. I put him back in the box with the food.
Levy, while that's going on, can you give me a sleight of hand check?
Yeah, does anyone
And-
help me?
I guess Dylan is helping you, so with
Yeah.
his distractions, so I'll give you advantage.
Okay, let me use my fucking bullshit. Fucking physical dice are clearly the best. I got a 19 and a natural 20.
Well, okay. So, what are you
So-
replacing the orb with, by the way?
I'm putting in a oil flask that I am assuming is. I don't know, I just thought an oil flask is kind of a round shape.
Okay,
Yeah.
right.
Nice.
As
orb
you go
Placement.
to grab the orb, Levy, I want you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Whoa. Two
Oh.
throws.
Do I still have help?
No, this is just a solo roll.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
In that case, that's a 12.
Okay, Levy, as your fingers grasp the orb, you feel your mind transported elsewhere. At this point, Levy, I need you
Oh,
and
he
me to
touched us, he
I need
touched
you
us.
and me to hop into a call by ourselves real quick.
I didn't even think about that.
Everyone, I'll be back in a minute. We can just go to
Oh,
we can just go to specific for now.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Livy. So
Hey, by the way, just first of all,
yeah,
do I still swap them?
you can. We'll do this, and you can successfully swap them afterwards. But I just need to do this first. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to know because net 20.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, exactly. So, as your fingers touch the orb, you feel your mind transported to a sea of shadows. You feel your
again.
mind wither away to nothing. You feel your brain being swallowed by an obsidian sea, and you can see the shadows. You glimpse at the world behind the shadows on the walls, and you feel another presence enter your mind.
Jesus Christ.
It sees you, Levy, for the naked, little, insignificant being that you are. You feel this overwhelming presence. Its gaze is beginning to burn away at the edges of your brain, and then you're back in the room.
Right. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Then
I can carry single dunks away.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
Okay.
hello.
we're back.
So yeah, I successfully have the orb
Yep.
in my. Great. I
everyone
love-
can. What's everyone's passive perception? What's the highest here? I think Dylan's the highest, is it? At 15.
I
Let's
think
see.
so. 16 actually.
Dylan, you
13.
notice once Zinkeldoinks' fingers touch the orb, you notice his eyes roll back to the into his skull. And the eye, what you can see from his eyes begins to swell up with almost like liquid shadow for a brief moment,
Oh.
and then he's back to
Uh-oh.
normal.
Oh, that's not good.
I kind of like give like as I stretch my neck and be like, yikes. Oh,
Can I
I
get an
asked-
insight check on
And
him?
he, you,
That was
can,
fast.
yeah, you can make an insight check. But what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna touch myself. I'm gonna try and see if he's turned bad. I'm a fucking I'm a cleric.
I help him.
just give him like a hand. I'm like, I'm fine. I'm fine for
I
now.
help him and
That's good.
communicate what I just seen about his eyes going black
Well,
like a fucking demons.
Before
And,
you do that, Dylan, don't forget that the guard is like we are trying to swap the orb, and the guard is still like looking at your
can
pet
I
rat.
say? Oh, is she? I put
He-
the rat away though in the box.
Well, this is all kind of happening all at the same time. So
Yeah,
you were
and-
distracting the
and so-
guard while he was swapping out the orb.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
so
right, right.
so the box with the oil flask.
I give. Okay, where's the guard anyway?
The guard is in the room. He's just
Okay,
theater of the
then
mind. The guard is in the
I'll
room
give-
with you.
They're inspecting the box now, I guess.
They're looking at the rat, and now he's going to go. Okay, so what's in the other box then?
Oil flask.
Oil flask.
You guys found an oil flask down there. Very
Yes.
No, it was
interesting.
Levi's.
A flask.
Oh,
Right.
Levy, your oil flask is in here, and hand it back to him. Well,
So you,
Oh yeah. We
so you
found
didn't
them
find.
in, sewers, and it was. I mean, we had a box there. We had.
Yes,
an
don't
oil
need
so
that
flask.
anymore.
he grabs the oil flask, or the flask rather, because he doesn't know what's in it. Pops open the lid and gives it a bit of a sniff. It's just oil.
Ah,
that's right.
Puts the cork back
We
in.
can
Puts it back in the box. So anything
name
else
things up.
mysterious?
Look, we're very busy, and we want to get paid.
Yeah, well, we
Yeah,
gotta
right.
know what happened down there. So hold your horses. Calm your
Well,
feathers.
like I said, we went down there. We searched around. We faced some. We saw some rats. Dealt with them because they were trying to kill us. And then after we
Writing all this
explored a
down.
bit more, we like the Odiag attacked us from the sewer waters.
Okay.
And well, in order to
Did the
do the
Otyog
job and
talk to you at
also
all? Telepathically?
No,
no,
No.
not no.
Okay. All right.
And so in order to defend ourselves and also to do the job, we dealt with the Odiag.
Mhm.
It is dead. And after that, we searched around a bit. We found some, homeless settlements which shouldn't be
Homeless
too.
settlement
Well, we.
in the
it
sewers.
seemed-
Interesting.
that's right.
Yeah, I don't.
You see them,
we
like,
have
double
no fucking
underlined
clue
something.
about that. We did
Everyone
Call the
perished,
guards.
but we
They're-
found one guy,
They're all dead.
We did.
except for one guy.
One guy.
One guy.
Did he have anything to say? Did he know what happened down there?
No, he's passed out and fucked up. Couldn't
Right.
heal him or anything.
But there is already quartz
yeah,
there,
we-
like searching, like
Okay,
in
that's-
Yeah,
front.
but,
that's
but
good.
this guy
Told
doesn't
to
know that.
come here.
He does
But,
actually. He got
I'm
the report.
telling
Oh, does he?
that-
Alright.
That is all we know. We called
Okay.
the guards.
All right.
And
Well,
we left.
thank you.
Was
And
the slimy thing too there?
No, what? Oh, that is true. There was
The
a
cube.
a gelatinous cube there.
Oh,
We
wonder
also
how he
dealt
got it
with
down
that.
there. Oh, great!
No clue about that.
Sounds like you guys did a great job then.
Well,
Yeah,
And
we're-
I thank you very
great.
much.
you see him
You should
pull
tip
out
us, really.
a like small little booklet from his pack. You see him write
Yep.
down some notes
Yes.
and do like a little signature. He rips it out and hands it to Theramir. Give this to the
Thank you.
receptionist at the front desk, and he'll be sure that you get paid.
Okay.
Let's go.
thank you.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you all for your service. Now,
Fuck you very much.
at this
Let's
point,
go.
Auntie, if you wanted to make that insight check, that would probably be a good time.
Do I still get the help from?
I'll help you.
Yeah.
Yep. I
Well, I guess
whisper
not.
to him
I-
very
yeah,
discreetly
at this
what I
time.
just seen.
Yeah.
And I also say that I don't like it at all.
That's a 19
By the
overall.
way, can I also give them like even more help by being like, fucking?
So what?
Do
Just
what
tell
you
us
will.
what happened, or?
Yeah, I can. I mean, yeah, I can literally tell you.
Okay, tell us what happened then, but not
Yeah.
here. Later.
Yeah,
Wait.
not here.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Let's get the money first. Here,
maybe
get the money. Let's get the fuck
signal
out of
you
here.
guys.
Okay.
like, I'm gonna.
So you
What
guys.
about the receptionist?
Oh, you're finished up already then.
Yes. Yeah, we had a talk with the officer in there, and he gave us this little slip, and I handed over to her.
Oh yes, thank you. Oh, not bad. Great. Bear with me just one moment. And you see him go into a locked room behind the reception. He opens it one of his many keys.
Hey,
After a
as
moment
this is
or two.
happening, I wanna whisper to Firamir and Noel that I think I need to get like blessed or something. That shit was fucking weird.
Like, I give Signal a thumbs up.
And he comes back out with a bag of gold. And he goes, "Here you are now, your payment. 25 gold each.
Oh, not
Nice.
bad. More
Thank
than
you
I
all
thought
very
we'd
much
get.
for your service."
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Anytime.
thank you very much.
While we're here, we should ask if there's more work, right? So we don't have to backtrack.
Yeah, maybe. Is there any more work that you happen to know of?
Nothing
was
that
25
needs
gold.
a merry band of adventurers such as yourselves at this present point.
All right.
Okay.
But if
Well,
there is, wait there.
Do
one-
let us know. You know.
Yeah, I will let you know. Wait there 1 second.
Yep.
And he
I'm kind of sweating and being like, shit, I wanna
pulls
get.
out something from his desk and gives you
I wanna get out of here.
a small
Jesus Christ.
little bracelet, and he gives it to Theramir and
Ooh.
tells you, Theramir, if there is something going on that we need help with, the bracelet will light up and let you know to come back.
Cool.
So I'll come back here.
Come back here. That's right. Yeah.
Okay. That
Okay.
sounds good.
Thanks
No.
very much.
Thank you.
And
Alright,
don't lose
thank
that
you.
now. That's a special item.
Yep, I won't be losing that now.
What
Good
is
stuff.
it again? Sorry.
It's
what'd you
a
say?
it's a little bracelet with a small little white gem in the center, and
Cool.
will light up
And
if
it's
there's,
just
if there's something
For quests.
for a quest here
Alright.
in the police station. Yeah.
Nice. That's like Pokemon or something. All right. Let's go.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Come on!
As
Don't
soon as we
understand
leave
that
this
reference.
area, as we leave the guard
let's-
station, I think I wanna tell you guys what happened. So should
Yeah.
we maybe try to get
Oh,
into the
sneaky place.
park? You know,
Okay.
if there
Yeah,
is a
park.
park here.
This is a park.
Next to
We're
this
in a park.
lake near the
Okay. Yeah.
fence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright,
Let's go.
So you come to this sort of area by yourselves.
Secluded area. Can
seems
I
like a nice
at
park.
least as a
There's a few,
rogue?
see a few swans out in the water, some baby ducklings. There's a few.
Quack, quack.
There's one or two people sort of milling about. It's a nice day, so people are trying. Thanks, Katarina. So people are trying to get out and enjoy the sun. At this point, it's about 5 or 6, so it's kind of cooled down a little bit.
No,
so-
Noel.
Yes.
Noel.
No.
Are you
No.
still-
It's no.
Noel,
But
yeah.
okay.
Noel.
Finnish way to
Do you
say.
do you still have the box?
Of course. Yes. Of course I do. There you go.
Okay, so give it here. Can you open it?
Okay. I open it very carefully.
And as soon as you open it, I fucking throw the orb in it. And I'm like,
Okay.
fuck it. I don't wanna. And then I close the box. I'm like, holy fucking shit. Okay, so
Tell us.
as I touched that orb, I felt a bit weird. I saw a sea of darkness and almost as if someone I'm not gay, but it's almost as if someone entered me in a way. Possessed.
Ugh.
I for now I can guarantee you I am myself here, but I might want to visit some parish, some church, perhaps. Thiramir, could you
Oh, yeah.
maybe try to see? I am a bit worried about my situation.
What is
Yeah,
happening now?
we can
Dylan's
try.
getting bored and stacking everyone on top of himself.
I think we can.
No, I can see that, but I was like asking like what's happening to the
I
tingle
think we
dice.
can go and
I
visit.
mean, what I told you.
I
That's
think we can go
interesting.
visit the local church. Even though they're not my church, I think they'd welcome us with open hands. As,
Yeah,
as is often done.
yeah, I'd thank you if you'd come with me. I'm not very comfortable in churches.
Yeah,
This
I can understand.
this does sound like an ecumenical matter. So maybe we'll just
But that's
let
a private
Tiramir
church.
and
See
you
guys
handle
at
this
the
one.
tavern.
Yeah. We'll see you at the tavern.
Okay.
Okay, so the party goes off to the nearby tavern.
Am I keeping the orb, or are you bringing it with you?
I do not
I-
want the orb. I wanna stay away from that fucking orb.
Okay. I bring it with us.
Do not
Just rattling
touch it.
around.
By the way, I tell everyone to not touch the orb.
I'll lock it up or something.
While that's happening, Dylan, can you give me a quick wisdom saving throw?
Oh,
Sure. That's my wheelhouse, baby. 18.
Okay, you feel a slight, ever so slight pull towards the orb, but you know better than to touch it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's what I do. I go, ooh.
Ooh.
What's all this then? This orb's trying to play
Yeah, I
tricks
mean,
on me.
that
I
was-
communicate this to everyone in the tavern. This orb is trying to fuck with
everyone
me.
in the tavern.
Everyone, not everyone.
Oh, well,
Fine.
these
The
guys.
whole tavern
guys
now
in the
knows.
tavern. The whole oh no, just the guys. Just the guys. Yeah.
Okay.
This. I think this might be some Lord of the Rings orb shit, everyone. So watch out.
Oh, okay.
I can
Oh,
see the eye.
The eye.
Yeah.
The eye.
So if we got any Marys or was it Pippins in the group, maybe stand the fuck back from this.
I
Yo.
believe it was Pippin.
Oh, was it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So Thiramir and Zingleblinks, you guys are heading to the church.
Yep.
Yep.
Inside, there's no sort of procession on, but you do see a priest near the altar, just doing some busy work. Seems to be going through his prayer book. There's one or two people sort of lighting candles in the other like sides of the church, but seems to be fairly quiet at the moment.
Okay.
I mean, I approach him and be like, hey there.
Hello, my child.
So you, as a church, you would do exorcisms, perhaps?
Straight away.
Have you been touched by a fiend or demon?
I'm not quite sure, but I feel a bit strange. So I would like, a professional in these kinds of matters to maybe have a look at me.
Tell me, what has happened to you, my boy?
This is
Repeat
what kind of business is this confidential?
Of course, anything you tell me is of utmost confidentiality.
Oh, okay. So in that case, I've touched an object, and when I touched this object, I felt a dark presence enter me, and right now I can't feel it, but I am a bit worried.
Oh my.
I would like if you could perhaps have a look at me.
Very well. Please come closer. And he
Yes.
he sort of bends down on one knee. He goes, "Oh, my aching bones." And
I
he
come over and help him because like.
he holds.
Good
Oh,
boys.
I will help you, my fellow.
Thank you, my good fellow.
Action.
Are you a
I
member of
smile
the
at
church?
Thiramir and like, thanks.
I'm a
for
member
being
of
here."
a church, not your church, I believe.
Oh,
But
very good. We're all children under God's himself.
yes, yes, very so, very much so.
And you see the priest pull out a holy symbol from underneath his robes. He grips it with his left hand and he places his right hand on your chest, single doinks. And whilst he's doing that, you feel sort of a holy, magical aura begin to envelop yourself and him. And after a moment or two, he opens his eyes. You remain unmarked by any evil that I can detect. Describe this dark presence. What did you feel? What did you see?
I saw a sea of darkness, and
Oh my!
I believe I have come into contact with another individual, perhaps influenced by this presence, and they said to me, let me check just word for word. A sea of darkness approaches. He is coming. He is coming.
My, that sounds very ominous.
Yes, that's why I'm here.
What happened to this person?
Voldemort.
Right now he is, as far as I know, just unconscious in police custody.
Oh my!
Guard custody.
I hope he gets the help that he needs.
Yes, I do too. Now that I have experienced what he might be experiencing.
What I can do, and hopefully this will alleviate your feelings. I can bless you for the day. Do you think that would help?
Yes, thank you. If you would.
I will. And he pulls out a small little vial and dabs some into one hand and sort of sprinkles it over your head. Gives you sort of little head pat and invokes some holy words. There you are, my boy. You're blessed. As much as I can for now. Go now in peace. And if you feel any dark urges or otherworldly beings in your mind's eye again, please do come back and we'll see what needs to be done then.
Yes, I sure will. Thank you.
Keep an eye on him, as he says to you, Theramir. Gives you sort of like a downwards nod.
And nod back.
Go now in peace, my children.
Yes, thank you again, Father.
I'll go in
I don't
peace.
know if they talk about fathers in this church. But...
Oh, I'll be your daddy.
Oh, shit. By the way, I assume we are now walking to the tavern.
Yeah. Now, as this is going
I
on...
wanna tell to Thiramir as we are walking. I know I seemed a bit unmanly there, and I would like if you didn't tell of this moment of weakness to anyone.
Oh, I'll tell no one that you seem kinda sus.
No, I'm not sus. I'm submissive and breedable sometimes,
Oh,
perhaps.
Jesus Christ.
Then we go off to a bush and fuck.
No, we don't. We actually don't.
Fuck.
We want to be
Anywho.
Bouncing around.
So, while that's going on in the church, we cast our mind back to the tavern. Noel, one of your boxes is sort of rustling around, sort of knocking back and forth. It seems as though Rex is awake and trying to get out.
Oh, he's up.
I'm just going to make a quick little, strength, I think.
Also, Alex, wasn't someone else diseased while we were down there besides the rat?
That's right.
someone
Yeah, I believe Styler got the diseased.
Yeah.
He's got less max HP now.
All right. And it's just, what kind of disease is this? Do you know?
Let me double check that now for you, Dylan. And Siler.
Or do we have to like detect that with a medical check or something?
No, he'd feel sick.
Okay.
Let's see.
Is it permanent?
For now.
I have a spell for that, but I'll have to rest to apply it. So I can fix that, I think.
So what happened, Yona, is you got hit by the rat, you failed the Constitution saving throw, and you were diseased, and you can't regain hit points except by magical means until the disease is cured.
I've got it. I've got you covered. It's just going to cost you 1 gold.
Oh my god.
Jeez, fucking hustle.
Well, you can either pay me or you can go to someone else and pay 10 times more. It's up to yourself. What were you going to say then, Alex, before I interrupt you with that?
That is a great question, Dylan. I'm just double checking how to cure diseases.
Will you look up while you're doing, if that's what you're doing, will you look lesser restoration and see if that's appropriate?
Yeah, that's the exact one, Dylan. Actually.
Right.
Yeah. Right. So the rat he's trying to get out. Oh, he rolled really badly. Never mind. So he does not manage to break out of the box. He is squirming around in there. You're all.
It's a lively one.
Sat at the.
Can we use animal handling to calm him down?
Well,
you could try.
Once we have a rest, and there's the problem. Once we have a rest, I can use speak to animals, and maybe that'll work. You know.
Maybe.
I can at least get a check on him.
So, rat is rumbling around. Till you felt the ever so slightest pull towards the orb, but nothing. Just your wise self knows better than to touch it. Everyone sort of sat around the table. Bartender comes over and asks you, "What are you all having?"
Pints.
Pints? Is that a
dinner?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
pints
6,
and dinner.
6 pints? Is that right? And Sentinel pipes up and says, "Not for me, thanks." 5 pints right away, and for food, yeah. Today we have beef stew.
Beef stew.
Yeah.
Nice. Fucking hell. I'll have that. Extra potatoes, please.
Extra spuds. Got it? Anyone else?
Me too.
All set.
You look a little sick there. Maybe a nice hearty bowl for yourself, sir. As he points to you, Siler.
Tell him can I also get a room and a shower?
I don't know what a shower is, but I can get you a bath if you'd like.
Yes, thank you. Thanks very much. A bird bath, if you will.
I'll fill up a little tub with a bunch of dust for you then, in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys could all do with the wash.
Okay. How much is that?
That is a great question. Let me grab my little book. Okay. That is. Where the hell are all my prices? Right, so let's call that at food plus the stay plus the drink. We'll make that a gold each.
All right.
Okay. Remove gold.
Now, Pastiche, while the rat is busy trying to get away, your pet snake sort of pipes up, begins to taste the air rather, as its forked tongue peeks out of its mouth. It tries to get out of your bag.
I think it was in a cage.
Was it in a cage?
Bag? Yeah.
Cage in a bag? Wow, what a poor thing. Okay, well, it's not going to break out of the cage then in that case.
Yeah, because I haven't tamed it.
Oh.
Cage doesn't seem like a great thing to hold a snake, though, right?
No, it does not. There must be like a wire mesh or something like that, right?
Oh, okay. Snake just pretends he's locked in, but just slips out whenever he likes, you know?
How many snake food rations do you have left, Vestige?
Wait a second. 9.
9. Okay, so you're good for another while. But the snake needs exercise as well. You know that, right?
Yeah, but we haven't been in a room, and I'm not gonna let it go loose in a sewer.
Why not?
That's fair. Don't forget you do have an animal bond, or like a bond with it, so you can.
And I have tried to bond with it, haven't I?
I don't think so.
Could've.
I have. It was the whole night at one point, but nothing happened.
That's right. That is correct. Let me just double check the animal bonding.
Do you have to roll for bonding? Do you?
I'm just going to double check that now.
Anna. Anna.
I don't know.
I don't know either. You
I
were
don't know
doing it.
either. This is my first sneak. How do
Oh.
I? How should I know?
Oh, you're a fucking ranger.
Snack.
That's your like efficiency. Anyway.
Yeah, but the snake wasn't part of the deal at first.
Beastmaster. Let me just double check the rules for you. No, it is pretty much whatever you say, Hannah. So I don't think you need to. I think you just. I think after you bond with it that first time, then you're good. And also, we need to. I think we have its hit points wrong.
Oh no.
What you're level 3 now, right, Hannah? Ranger level 3.
Yeah.
So in that case, the snake should have 12 hit points.
Well,
That's a bit more.
Yeah.
it's almost the same as I.
It's 4 times your ranger level.
Yeah, that's true.
Keep that little thing locked up, Hannah.
Oh my
She's gonna beat your ass.
Hannah, have you been?
It's an anaconda. I don't think it's a little snake
Have you
anymore. It's gonna
been?
eat.
What's your constitution modifier?
It's +1, isn't it?
+1. Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about it last time already.
Shouldn't you use the snake's constitution?
Did we update her health points though? I don't remember if we did or not. We found out, Hannah, that when you level up, you have. Well, I think I'd already said this, but we remembered that when you level up, you add your hit die, whatever you rolled, plus your constitution modifier. So, that case,
With 3 more.
you might have 3 more health than you actually think you have.
Oh.
So it might actually be 19 health that you have overall.
That would help.
If you haven't added it
Yeah.
before.
Also, your first level health, it's just the max. It's whatever your hit die is. So if it's 1d10, it's 10 plus your constitution modifier. So 11 or whatever, I think that would be for you. Plus your next 2 levels, plus your constitution modifier. So
But
just want to
then
double check
wouldn't
that
we
you
have to. Wouldn't we have to update that for everyone then?
Yeah.
But I haven't made mine check.
I did roll. I believe I rolled my first.
Okay.
I did
Well,
my one.
in that case, if everyone rolled, we'll just
And
keep,
I
we'll
can't
just,
remember.
we'll just keep it at that then. In that case,
Roll.
because probably no one probably went to reroll, so we'll just leave it.
I rolled a 1, so I
Yeah.
get what?
But I think Hannah maybe should have 3 more max health points.
What's your constitution, Levi?
It's fine now. I'll check
+2.
it later on.
Yeah, that's fine.
+2, so you get 3.
Um,
No, I mean.
Okay.
Jeez.
I can't
was
add
making a
that
stupid joke,
25 to
Oh.
Mick.
Sorry.
We need to remember to give that to Mick when he plays.
Oh, who cares? But let's
Okay.
get this
So
Show on the
Long rest.
after
Yeah.
getting your beef stew and drinking your meal, you all feel nice and full.
drinking your meal. Thank you. Yeah,
It's a stew, so you do kind of drink it.
I guess so. Yeah,
You head back up to the room.
a little.
There's a nice wash basin there for you all to clean up in. Just get rid of the filth and just refuse that was clinging to your clothes and your skin. You all clean up and have
Yay.
yourselves a nice long rest. Now you can all roll
Well,
your
Can Single Dunks and Termer get a room as well?
Yeah, like
That's
when
separate
we are.
curiosity.
When
yeah,
are
when you
we
guys
going?
you guys arrive and
Yeah.
can also get a room. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the party joins everyone, and
Yep.
yeah. So if you all like to roll your hit die to get your new health,
I already
56.
did mine.
Yeah,
Can I roll again?
Huh?
what do you mean you already did yours?
Where you did? I have 56.
So fucking nice.
Wait. How come we're now getting more health?
Because people
Because they leveled up.
they
Leveled
leveled
up.
they
Oh,
leveled up to
yeah,
level 4.
I'm not leveled up.
Oh,
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
the fuck is the roll kit dice?
Do I get to roll
I-
again, Alex, or what's going on?
Well,
What-
when did you
yeah.
add the health points?
When we were down in the
But was
Dungeon.
that
Well,
level
You mean the
4
sewer?
you used or the constitution? Dylan.
It was level 4.
Well, you weren't supposed to do that until now.
No. Yeah. But mine
Okay.
is 56. 56. I rolled that last time, or where we played with, we're talking about with Alex and Levi or something. Yeah,
Right,
but it's 56.
remember that.
I
Okay.
can't do that. I don't know how I use my mini to get that.
You click the middle bit to bring up the menu, and then you increase this first max.
Okay.
So if everyone can roll their hit die and update their health points, whoever leveled up.
Will I leave mine the same, or will I
update
roll
my
again?
own health points?
If you've already rolled for Dylan, just leave it as it is then.
Okay.
And
Oh, we need to do that to Mick.
I will leave Mick for now, and he can roll the next time. And
Okay,
we'll just update
yeah.
it then, because I don't think we're going to have probably any combat this session. So I'm just going to update the my little bag of minis.
So we just got a long rest, did we?
Yep. And Dylan, if you want to change out your
How do I
I have
change
done,
my max
yeah.
HP in game?
click the middle part to bring up your menu, and then change
Maybe.
the first max.
It's a. Yeah,
Max without number.
Oh. Thank you.
And what was the XP we got then from the last fight?
But Alex said it was
I believe
68 or
or something like that. Should have been.
Okay.
It's in the chat anyway.
What's your XP now then, Katarina?
it's after you Google Gaga. Oh, my XP is
Oh, excuse me?
my HP is 56.
XP.
Oh, XP. I can see 2,884.
Yeah, so I didn't apply mine yet.
Glenn, you were still diseased at the moment, so I'm going to roll a d6. Sorry, not Glenn. Siler. Calling you by your old
Oh,
name.
Glenn.
Glenn.
Siler, you
XP.
lose another 5 max HP.
Oh my.
Temporary,
I'm gonna cast Lesser Restoration real quick on Siler, and then another one on the rat.
On the rat.
Okay. Do you want to go ahead and make some rolls after then? Rolls for that then.
Okay, hold on. I have to go back now. I thought it was just a.
Oh no, sorry, never mind. There's no roll involved. Yep. So you
Okay,
touch
I'll go back again.
Siler, and you touch the rat, and
So Rex.
you cure the disease.
It was
Cool.
a disease.
Yeah. So Siler, you get your health points back to normal now.
I'll take that gold now, Siler.
Sure.
The rat is not going to be able to pay you any gold.
Not
you.
yet.
I get to stay here for free.
So I think you lost 5 this time, and I think you lost 3 the last time. So I think that should put you up to. I think you're back. I think you should be on 30 overall. I'm sure your character sheet probably says your correct max HP.
It's actually 25.
25. Oh.
I'm still level 3.
Aha. So 25 is your max HP, so you're back to normal then.
Can I cast Talk to Animals on Rex?
I can. Actually, no, I can't talk. It can't talk back to me. I can talk to it. They can understand me, but I can't understand them.
Oh, really? Is that how it works? Because maybe it's the same spell.
No, it's not. It's not. It's just because I'm a furbolg.
Oh.
Purple.
Furbolg.
Yes, Dylan, you can cast Speak with Animals.
All right. And I'm talking to Rex now. Inside a little box.
Food. Free. Predators.
Hello.
What?
What the fuck?
What's that?
Hello,
Who?
little rat.
Where? You! He looks up at you, sort of like.
Yeah, that's right.
Starts
it's
to
me.
like use his little hands to like clean his like little whiskers.
Do you remember me?
You big bird. And he sort of like crawls back into the corner and sort of like tries to make himself as small as possible.
Yeah, and you're a big rat.
It's like Peter Pettigrew.
I'm going to.
Hide.
I'm gonna.
He tries
I'm
to
gonna level with
try
you.
to burrow into the hay.
I
Oh,
wanna close in on this conversation and just silently hand the rat one of my rations.
He sort of
yeah.
he sort of looks up at you and he like takes out his little left paw. And he quickly grabs the ration and starts to nibble on the dried jerky. Food, nourishment, tasty, good.
Kinda look at Noel, kinda askingly like, what the
My
what is
name's
his
Noel, and yeah, very odd behavior. But you know, I think he's coming around being fed like this.
Oh,
He takes some more of the ration and he sort of like starts to like try and bury it inside the hay.
Aww.
Don't get any feelings towards the rat. We'll
No.
eat him.
He's gonna be a scout. I think might be useful as a scout.
Sacrificial.
A little like a little drone that I can send in to have a look at places, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what the next thing to do with this. How did Hannah?
Tell him we are not going to kill him.
We're not going to kill you.
Pestis got the snake from. It was like already like trained or like it's not was,
Oh,
like
was it?
wild. It wasn't.
But
wild.
the bonding is what I'm interested in because I want it bound to me. How do
Is this gonna cause problems between your rat and my snake?
I don't know.
More
Will it?
RP.
Yeah, will it?
Do you wanna cage your rat?
No, not at
Why
all.
would he? The rat is
I'm-
nice, your snake is a bitch.
The snake
I
hasn't
mean,
done literally anything.
Yeah.
What the
Right to eat.
I
sniffing the air.
Well,
I wanna-
yeah, sure.
want to use the rat as like a scouting thing. I can use this like, I can use this ability where I can like see and hear what the rat sees and hears, and I want to do that.
Okay.
And I need him to be on my side for that to happen.
What's that ability?
Let me just. I have to go back into spells and find it.
The rat is slowly nibbling on the dry jerky, sort of very scared of all the giant predators that are sort of looking down on top of him. He can smell
I'm
the snake.
watching it and
can
cleaning my
He
hammer.
can smell all the
of
food
fried
out in the bar.
So it's called bee spawn. You establish a telepathic link with one beast you touch that is friendly to you or charmed by you. Fails if the beast's intelligence is higher than 4. Until the spell ends, the link is active while you and the beast are within line of sight of each other. Oh, I didn't know about that bit.
Yikes.
And it can telepathically communicate simple emotions, concepts back to you. While the link is active, the beast gains advantage on attack rolls against any creature within 5 feet of you, which you can see. That's not what I kind of had in my head. Is there another one here?
Maybe you can get it as a sort of a companion, you know, like how mounts work, but you can't mount it.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Up to
I
the
don't know.
DM, I guess, but
Earthbound, Dark Vision, Animal
So-
Messenger. Maybe that's it.
While he's looking at that, what is everyone else in the party doing? You're all
I'm
refreshed.
observing this
It's morning
conversation.
time now. You're all feeling well rested.
I order.
Cider in
I
particular,
start
you're
my
feeling
morning with a nice
you're feeling
mug
great
of
again.
ale.
I'm slowly waking up
Excellent.
and sitting on the chair.
Coming out of disease.
You felt so shit yesterday after fighting that rat. Felt haggard and worn down. Your nose was pissing itself all day. Had a bit of a chesty cough. You're definitely coming down with something, but now you're feeling back to normal.
Didn't you have a map for a tavern, Alex? You did.
I did, yeah.
Wasn't different.
Why don't we ever use that?
That was one tavern back in Wolf Valley that's now burnt down.
Yeah. Nice.
It wasn't even
Nice
a Wolf
going,
Alley.
us.
It was in Wolf Valley.
What?
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. It's the place where we started.
It was the Wizard's
Or-
Chalice in Wolf Valley. Yeah. That's where everything kicked off.
What was the last place
Wolf
we
Valley.
were?
Uh,
But
It
we
was
didn't
Wolf
start there.
We did.
We did. You started in Wolf Valley.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
Oh.
Fucking women, am I right?
Hey.
Should we try and figure out what's going on with
I
Sorb
mean, you
thingy,
haven't,
guys?
but okay.
were you saying,
Sure,
Hannah?
I really do want to know what's happening with it, but I don't want to get anywhere near it.
And I said because Levi included her also this sentence.
What
Well,
were you?
too
You
bad.
were saying something, Hannah?
Oh, I was just saying when Levi was talking about fucking women, am I right? And then I was just saying like you haven't, so whatever. But
Whoa!
Oh,
Ouch! Throwing
damn.
mad shade.
yeah,
My heart has been broken. Anyway,
thank you
so
for
the
coming
fucking
back to that.
the fucking orb. So should, as Noel is trying to take care of the rat, should we take the orb to the magicians?
Yeah, I think that sounds like a grand old idea.
Be careful with it. It's a
Who
wily,
wants to lift it?
enticing little
Who
doohickey.
here wants to lift it? No one?
I know, not me.
I
Definitely
fuck
not
it.
me.
I
You'll
pray to-
fuck it.
No,
Do
no,
that.
no. I pray to my god Angrad, I let out a little prayer, and I touch the box, and I lift it.
You touch the box. Okay, you lift the box. Right.
Yes.
Can you make a wisdom saving
Yes.
throw?
Can I help him
With
because I know what it does? I
advantage.
touch his back and be like, "You're
What
okay."
is a
you're
wisdom
okay.
saving
A
throw?
wisdom saving throw with advantage.
Thank God it's a wisdom saving throw. Thank Angrad.
Thank Angerad, exactly.
That's a. I get that with advantage.
Advantage, yeah, from your little
Yep.
prayer.
Thank God, because the first one was a 9 overall, but the new one is a. Where's my plus one? So that's 15 overall.
15 overall. Okay. Much like Noel did before, you feel a faint pull towards the orb, almost like it's enticing you to get closer. However, your better judgment and perhaps Angerad being on your side today, you know better than to actually make contact with the orb.
Thank you,
I-
Angrad.
I look at Thiramir, like, with a concerned expression and kind of. I don't say anything, but I kind of ask him with my look, like, "You okay?"
I shake my. I nod. Yeah, like I'm okay, but and like nothing happened.
And I give him like another nod, like, "Okay."
So
Okay. I'll
I'm
be
taking the
back
box with me.
in just a
Yep.
second to resume.
Who else comes with us to the mages shed or whatever college?
I'll go as well. I'm just going to cast
Yeah.
Beastbound on this thing, and
Okay.
it's basically my buddy now. That's what I'm doing.
What's based on your body? What did you say?
It's your his
Uh,
body.
What the hell?
So Rex is
Beastbound
now
is a
Noel's.
spell that I've cast on the rat. I was just talking
heard
about it,
that.
remember? Did you? Because you said something
Yeah, it
completely
kind of
different.
seemed like you didn't.
I heard the spell, but I didn't hear well to explain what it's going to do to the rat and you.
It's basically his body.
Uh-huh.
So
Body.
I think I
If
heard
you
Dylan
will.
cast Beastbound there. Is that correct?
Yeah, is that like a one and done sort of thing?
Yeah, seems to be once you do it, then it's
Okay.
set. Yeah, I believe so.
All right then, that's good. I guess next rest I'll get rid of it and it still works.
I
Is
believe
that
so.
how it works?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you need to
Alright.
keep it. Oh wait, no.
Alright.
It's a concentration Dylan up to 10 minutes.
Oh.
Yikes.
Fuck.
Is there any other way to befriend an animal?
Well, it's kind of a ranger's special thing. They might be like I'm thinking they're beastmaster, so
Yep.
like they can commune with beasts.
Yeah,
so it's
but-
kind of character
but it's-
specific.
Come on,
It's
weird,
keeping
Noel, because
it as a pet.
Noel is a druid. Like how?
Even normal humans, like in real life,
Yeah,
can
but like,
take rats as pets.
yeah, but like talking about like using it like it's like the snake that Prestige has. That's
Yeah,
what
well,
I'm talking
maybe
You know what?
then.
Let's just keep him in the box. I won't use Beastbound, and we'll come back to it later after we deal with the orb.
Okay, so the party heads to the Mages Guild / the Academy.
Yep.
Okay. It's a weekend, so things are pretty sparse and empty at the moment. Seems like all the students have gone home for the weekend, get the laundry done, get Mammy's cooking. There's only a few sort of staff members sort of milling about and a few professors here and there. As you enter the Mages Guild, Again, the interior is lit up by small little floating orbs of starlight all around the place. At the reception, you see a squat little dwarf female with a big bushy beard.
I walked up to her and introduced myself.
And she sort of peers over her glasses at you. You alright? How can I help you?
Hello, my name's Termir, and I was wondering if someone here would like to ponder my orb.
You what?
Ponder my orb.
And he sort of looks at your companion. Is he? What's he on about? Is that a euphemism for something?
I come in and like, no, like there's literally a magic orb in that box and it's fucking like, do not touch it, it's fucking crazy. And we would like someone who is magically inclined to take a look at it.
Right.
I mean, Jesus Christ, just...
That'll be the magical item area. Down to your left.
Okay.
Go down about 100 yards or so. Take the second right. And go into Professor Lisfield. That's who you're looking for.
Lisfield.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you very much. I make way for a Thiramir.
Very
I do
confused
not
by the
want
whole
to be
thing.
close.
And as you follow the directions that you were given, you pass by you pass by several
Yeah.
doors with various professor names and departments on them, eventually finding Professor Lisfield's office. Doors closed.
Can we knock on it?
You can certainly try.
Yeah,
Would you like to knock on it single dunks?
yeah, sure, because you are
carrying the
carrying
orb,
the box.
yeah.
Yeah, I knock on the door.
Okay. And you hear a voice from within the room. Enter!
Yeah, I open the door for Thiramir.
Mm-hmm.
I walk in with my box.
Inside, you see a very cluttered, sort of small office space. There's various parchments and scrolls sort of strewn all over the place. A large oak wood desk in the center of the room with a sort of old, gnarled, sort of human male, greying hair going down to about his shoulders. He's got a thick mustache. You can see heavy wrinkles all around his face, especially around his mouth, like his laugh lines and that sort of thing.
Nice
he's wearing
mustache.
sort of he's wearing sort of an old regal shirt that has, like, it looks quite old and quite well worn, but it seems to still be sort of fashionable. Sort of, you can't really make out the rest of what he's wearing, but you imagine he's wearing some other sort of regal sort of pants and stuff to go with his outfit. He looks up at you all through his thick-rimmed glasses and beckons you in forth and asks, "How can I help you all? What are you doing here on the weekend? You don't look like students."
We were wondering if you might help us. Could you ponder our orb?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, ponder our orb.
Yes, there's a magic orb in that box. I mean, literally, it is not what you might think it is. It's not a joke.
Right.
I mean, if you want
let me
Thiramir, if you would set
see
it
this-
down on the ground.
This orb.
Yeah, don't touch it.
Yeah,
it's-
definitely do not touch it.
There's various codes of conduct for me not to touch students' orbs.
Yep. Well, that's
Yeah,
good
but
to know. But
this is a serious matter. It's
yeah, it's
we have
no
reason
joke.
to believe it quite dangerous
Right.
if you would touch it.
And as you set the chest or the box down on the table, he sort of like brushes some of his notes out of the way, clear you some space. He opens the lid. He sort of takes a step back and is like, "Huh, this is very strange. You said not to touch it, is that right?"
Yes.
Yeah,
And
I can tell from personal experience, it is a not very pleasant thing to touch it.
Why? What happened to you?
Well, just to tell you, like beforehand, I did go to the church. I did get blessed, and the priest there said he could tell that nothing was wrong with me. But when I touched it, the orb before, I did see a sea of darkness, and I felt some sort of presence try to enter me. So there's that.
Interesting.
I don't feel anything currently, and like I said, the priest told me nothing was wrong. But I would advise you not to touch that orb.
And you see him sort of trace out a sort of magical glyph in the air with his left finger, or his left index finger, and a spectral floating hand appears in front of him, which picks up the orb and brings it closer for him to inspect. He sort of pulls down his glasses to get a closer look. He's checking it out from various different sides. And as he turns the orb now, on the bottom side, you all notice the smallest crack in the bottom of it. Now that the orb is actually being moved around, you notice that the orb itself seems to be separate from the darkness within it. As the orb rotates, the darkness sort of takes a moment or two to sort of catch up. It's almost like there's a sort of liquid gas in there with it.
Let's broke it.
Very
No!
pure.
Let's not break it.
Go ahead. I second that. Hit it with the hammer.
I do not recommend that. What the fuck? I do not
I'm gonna run away.
want the sea of darkness to enter our physical
What?
world.
Okay.
Maybe we could make the rat touch it and see what happens.
No!
No, what?
No!
I'm sorry, there's a
Fucking
rat in this
experiment.
equation?
Yeah,
It's our...
Our
Yeah,
friend.
we have a. It's complicated. There's a.
We defeated him in battle, and now he's our companion. What about us, you fucking nerd?
No.
Excuse me?
Don't.
nerder and nerded.
I'm
It's
sorry,
not
my
in the game.
friend is here is very, very confrontational. But
I can
we were
tell.
wondering, would you have any information for us about the orb?
Well, I'm very curious. Let me see. And you see him trace out another magical glyph with his right index finger now, and his eyes sort of glow with that same blue magical energy. Let me just see for a second now. Dylan, Yona, and Auntie, you all, and Hannah, you all recognize this to be the detect magic spell.
Okay.
And
Yep. Why do we? Oh, right, just because we know.
are aware
All right,
of the
okay.
spell.
I say that to I nudge Zinkle to say, "Oh, he's using detect magic."
I give you a little nod, like okay. I've heard of that spell before, and
It seems as though there is a faint magical aura inside this, but I cannot determine its source. It seems to be calling to somewhere else. Very curious. And where did you say you found this orb?
In the sewers.
In the sewers.
yeah, and
sewers
we would
beneath
appreciate
Fargrove.
if this information wouldn't
Very strange. It seems
reach
to be.
too far, because we don't want the civilians to panic, you know.
And at this point, he sort of holds the orb up to the light, and no light shines through the orb. The whatever darkness inside seems to swallow it all up. Very strange.
That's good quality glass right there. How much? How
Seems
much?
to be a very old object indeed. This requires further study. Perhaps if you would leave it with me for a week or so and come back, I might be able to give you more information.
And if we leave this orb to you, you do promise to tell us everything you find out about it.
Oh, of course. I'm a professor. It's in our nature to share our findings.
Yes, yes, yes. I just want to make sure that the terms are correct.
Sidebar with the
Yep.
troop. We don't know this guy, and it's a power.
Yeah,
object, clearly.
can I get an inside check on this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job. Good
Go
idea.
ahead.
Good
Go ahead and roll
check.
insight.
Yep.
That's
I
a
wanna
good use
help,
insight,
so-
man.
I touch myself.
What?
Guidance.
Yeah, guidance.
Myself.
Yells, I touch myself.
Please just say you give yourself guidance.
No, I touched myself. That's a 25 overall.
Okay, he's telling the truth. He has every intent of relaying the information to you guys.
I reckon
not
he's going to
please.
get corrupted by it.
Hey,
Anyone else think
as
that's
long
likely?
as hey, I think because he is a professor and he knows his stuff, if he's been told that a magical item like should not be touched, I don't think he's going to actually touch it. And he's going to take all the necessary repercussions to take care of.
I just don't
himself.
want to create a fucking sour man, you know what I mean, and have to come back and kill this guy.
Mr. Professor, what's your like? How do you deal with these things? Do you have a team? Do you have multiple people?
Excuse me, can I just kinda my rogue shit here? Because I still haven't actually heard about my criminal contact.
Oh
but
yeah, maybe I'll send that message to you after. I should have done it back in the tavern.
But because it probably happened earlier, and I still can use it.
Yep.
I can actually tell my criminal contacts to possibly keep an eye on this guy. And if he does something suspicious, my criminal contact is going to tell me.
Okay. That's
Isn't
pretty
that
good.
a valid use of the trade?
I will have to double check that, but I think you could probably do something along those lines.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good.
Auntie, to answer your question, yes, I'm a professor here at the academy, so I do have a team of researchers underneath me. My first step would be to determine where exactly this magical aura is communicating, and what would happen if that connection was to be severed. So for now, I think probably in all of our best interests. For example, this could be this object could be used to scry on us all, and we don't want that. So for now, I'm going to place it into this, and you see him take out a small bag from underneath his desk, and he sort of plunges his arm into it deep. Seems to be roughly round. This bag is only tiny, yet his arm seems to stretch on into it forever and ever. And he pulls out.
Oh my god!
Pulls out a small chest, and he opens the chest. It seems to have various different runes and glyphs on it, and the mage hand prompts places the orb inside the chest, and he closes the chest over. He informs you that this chest has a anti-magic field, so hopefully that'll keep whatever is lying inside it dormant for now, while my team can research this further.
Well, still
What's your
be
name?
very careful.
Professor
your name?
Licefield.
Licefield.
Alright.
Jeremy Licefield.
That's a disgusting name. A field
Say
of life.
that, Noel.
A field of life.
Jesus
And
Christ.
what is
Field of life.
What is your name?
Yeah,
good sir?
it's fucking Jesus Christ! Don't tell people like what you're thinking in your mind.
For Elon Musk.
I'm Noel Kasum. bitch.
Yeah. I'm
Gross.
sorry. I have dyslexia.
Well, if you'd all like to call back in about a week or so, hopefully I'll have some more information on this orb.
Call back.
Yes,
Call back.
come back over
In
here
a week.
in a
I
week or
thought
so.
you said call. I was thinking what you were talking about.
No. I don't know what you mean. Come back in a week or so.
Stop confusing him.
He's not
Yeah,
going
we
to use. He's
definitely
very smart.
Yeah, he's a fucking brainiac.
But ta-da, Jeremy. We'll
Who's
be off
locking-
now.
Who's locking my shit?
Take care. Before you go, actually, can I get your name, please, good sir? My Ferlbog friend,
Yes, my name is Termer.
Thuramir. And do I have some way of contacting you?
Could you?
Are you staying in the city?
Yeah, we are staying in the city for the time being. You can find us either at the inn at the upper district or the inn near the water entrance of the town, like in the lower district near the or closer to the fucking what are they called docks.
Very good.
We're either at either of those inns.
In a offended matter or a manner, single doings is like, oh yeah, also I'm single doings, not that you care.
Single
That's
doinks.
my turn.
Right, pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Jeremy Licefield.
Yes, very good.
Professor,
I walk over.
magical
I'm
items.
sorry. No one ever wants to know my name.
Quite an interesting troop. Well, good day to you all.
Good day. Ta-da! And we leave.
Yeah, good day.
All right. I hope that doesn't come to bite us in the ass and become an arch enemy. But okay, off we go.
But if it does, it'll be more fun for us.
That's right. It will.
Cool. And also about that criminal contact.
So, yeah, we'll have to go back retroactively and cast our mind's eye back to last night when you're all staying in the tavern. Zinkeldoinks, before you were to head upstairs to your room to retire for the night, you notice a hooded figure in the back of the tavern, sort of in thieves' cant, beckon you to come to the alley.
I tell everyone like, oh, I gotta hit the shitter, and I leave the table.
Okay. And out in the alley, he sort of gives you the up nod and says, "You're Zinkeldoinks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got a message for you." And he slips you a little note, and I will DM you what that says now in a moment, Levy.
Yes.
I have it written here somewhere. Bear with me now 1 second.
I nod him to like wait a moment as I read it. Quickly, I must hurry.
Where is my notes character? Where are my characters? Sorry, I'm just trying to find.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I find it funny.
Yeah.
I love it when the DM is like, "Oh shit,
Where
I
did
forgot."
Where did I leave this? Shit.
Because to be fair, I also forgot. But
Here we go. Why does this not have any? Oh, here we go. Can I copy this? Copy. Oh, that's not complete. Okay. Where are you, Levy? Where the fuck? There you are, Holy Potter.
that's me.
While you're doing that, I want to cast Beast Form and turn to a rat.
What?
You're
Yeah.
gonna fuck Rex.
No. Can I undo Beast Form at any time? I don't want Rex to fuck me either.
Yeah, you can. As far as I understand, you're using wild shape, right, Dylan?
Wild shape. That's it.
You can return. You can return to your normal shape whenever you
and
want.
I can now speak like a rat, right? I could always speak like a rat.
As far as rats can communicate, yeah.
Okay. I'm going in there. I'm talking to him, and I'm just explaining that I was the large bird he saw earlier that knocked him unconscious and all this crack.
Okay. He's sort of curious to see another rat in his box.
Yeah.
He's very defensive of his food.
He can have it. I'm well fed at this point. I had stew. I tell him about the stew that was very good, and that if he,
you do realize that rats don't have the capacity to communicate most of these ideas that you're trying to tell him.
Yeah, but like he knows what stew is. He's seen stew before.
He smells.
Point in his life.
He smells
it. Yeah, I'm not communicating that kind of shit to him in the way that a rat does or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't
think rats are able to communicate along those lines.
You don't know that though, Alex.
That's why. Well, Dylan,
you can turn it once and twice per sortress.
What? Sorry, Katarina?
You can use your wild save. Was it twice per sortress or like?
Oh yeah,
How does that affect this scenario?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get this rat on my side, and it's turning into a whole load of work, and I'm just using up spell slots. And I just want this rat to fucking do my bidding. He seems like a legendary level rat that we couldn't kill, and I just want him to fucking.
I just want
elite rat.
He's just a normal rat.
Elite
He's
rat.
No. He's like
he's a giant. Once was diseased, but now.
Honestly, I don't know how actual DnD rule set works here, but I'd say like if you can befriend him with speak with animals or commune with animals, whatever the fuck you said. What is your spell? But
Yeah, something like that.
I think there might be a way you can convince him to just work with us. Because
Yeah.
I mean, for a rat, that's a good deal, right?
You said he's real defensive of his food, right?
Yeah,
That's
like
right.
we can feed him.
I'm good. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling him, look, there's more where that came from, buddy. Wait.
Exactly. By the way, I wanna
Including
say that I
stew.
did give him food even
Oh,
without
yeah?
him asking. So yeah, I did.
This
I
is
Thanks
have
for
a
talking to him.
spell animal friendship.
Oh.
It should like if the beast that I use it is dumb, it should like convince the beast that you mean it no harm.
Oh yeah, is that the same one I have?
Hmm.
It might be. Yeah.
But
Okay.
how long
So
is the
then,
effect of
Yeah, and also is it only on
it-
yourself?
It's until me or some of my companions harm the target.
Oh, so
So we could all
Okay.
go to the rat and be like, hey, Rex, come on
let's-
our side.
Let's close the box, Noel, inside there with the rat.
yeah, I'm just hanging
No.
out with the rat, just discussing all this with him. Everything we've said,
Oh
I'm
my
trying to
fucking
communicate to him.
Okay, excuse me,
Very
I have to read
very,
a fucking
very
novel
slowly.
apparently.
It's a paragraph.
Yeah, but there's a lot here.
Oh wait, the spell is only 24 hours. All in all.
I mean, actually, literally, I wanna read this. So
It's the
I'll
like
be
the
our-
constitute like not constitute like you need to focus. Is it like that kind of
Concentration.
spell?
No, I think she's on about like attunement or whatever that thing.
No, that's for magical items.
Yeah, that's what she's asking.
It's not a magical item.
Is it
though.
like that?
No.
Okay, all right, teacher. Sorry.
He's DM at least.
She was asking about
Yeah.
concentration spells. It's something that you have to focus on.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I
yeah,
was
that's
asking,
true.
is the animal friendship that kind of? But apparently not.
No.
I don't know.
Like
Alex said that it's like a one and done sort of thing.
No, the beast spawn is a
24
concentration.
hour.
10 minutes.
Oh yeah, all right, yeah.
And
yeah.
what Hannah was talking about, the 24 hour, and I was asking, is that like you need to focus it on 24 hours, or is it like just 24
Oh.
hour?
It's 24 hours unless we harm it.
Is it a
Then the
concentration?
spell
Is it a
breaks.
concentration spell?
I'm
Hannah?
back.
Where can you see that?
Is,
It doesn't
is,
state.
if it's is it a spell or is it like a class feature? If it's a spell, it'll be under the
It's a
casting
spell.
time.
Yeah.
It's not like on. I went to 5e tools. It's not
Yeah,
a
it's not.
C.
Also, another thing before I forget it, Katerina, you're not wearing any armor anymore, are you?
I have never used armor. What the fuck?
But that's so you can get your bonus, right?
Yeah, that's I get my unarmored bonus.
So I took a spell there called Bark Skin, and I wanted to ask you if this makes you armored or not. If I cast this on you, it gives you 16 AC.
Bark.
Yeah,
Right.
Bark Skin. Maybe that's something you want to look up and see if that works, because I was just thinking that might be really strong if I start casting that on you, because then you got 16 AC on top of everything else, you know? Bark Skin, yeah. It's a transmutation 2nd level spell.
But it doesn't add my AC
No,
any
it just
higher
makes,
than.
it just
a
makes it
16.
it makes it to 16.
But it's my armor class is 16.
Oh, it is already? It's already
Yeah.
16? Okay,
Yes.
alright, so there's no point taking that.
Is
Okay,
it
that's all.
16?
Yes.
Don't forget you got your skin was damaged by the black pudding, so you lost one AC.
Oh, Jesus, really?
Yep.
Oh fuck. Then I guess it's 15.
I mean, I think we might be able to find a way to heal that.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste a spell on that kind of thing. I thought you were like AC 12 or something, and I was... Okay, never mind.
And also,
21.
as far as I read, Bark Skin doesn't make her armored, even if
Okay.
it did make a difference.
I can't believe you get 16 AC from no armor. That's amazing.
Goliath.
Barbarian. Oh, Goliath, okay.
I don't know. Is
Goliath.
it coming Goliath
Goliath.
or
Goliath.
Barman?
I think it's.
So
I
what's
think it's a
the
mix
what's
of both.
the plan? What's happening here?
We are gonna have to find something to do for the duration of the week. That you guys
Okay,
probably
so we have no plan really.
Guys,
And we
take a week
wait
off.
the information.
Take a
Take a
week
week
off.
off. What are you talking about?
That's expensive.
This
I
is
wanna
like
tell
the
everyone
beach
I have
episode in
something to
anime.
share.
Yeah, let's go to the
Let's go to the
beach.
beach.
Yeah, let's go beach.
Is that a thing in
Yeah,
anime?
it is.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone! I have something to share, but it might take some time. So
Okay.
we could wait until the evening if you guys want to do something during the day, or maybe we could
Well,
find some place.
If anyone wants to do
It's
any
pretty-
shopping,
Oh yeah,
that might not be a
shopping.
bad time.
Church and pray.
I want my hand axe
First.
back. How much it is?
Oh yeah. I want that.
Your hand axe, Katarina, replacement would be 5 gold.
In the yeah,
5
I was.
gold.
8
Oh,
That's not
arrows.
bad at all. Jesus, why
How
don't you get
much?
like 10 of them? 5 gold, that's great value.
Okay, I will get 3 of them so I have like spare axes if I
Alright.
lose this.
15 gold.
I
Good
wanna
idea.
buy some
You can only
rations.
have
Hell, maybe
2 of them
Oh, I
equipped
don't-
though.
yeah, good. Yeah, but they
You
are
need-
like on my
obviously
back.
You need proficiency to use that kind of weapon, do you?
Nope. It's a I don't think it's I think it's just a normal weapon, or like it's not a weapon you need to be proficient in.
Really?
Yep.
Shit, maybe I'll take 2 of those throwing axes as well then.
It's just a hand axe that you can throw.
Oh. Well. Fucking hell. Let me think about it.
Yep, it's
Uh,
10 gold if you want 2 of them.
How much damage do you do again, Katarina?
1d6.
Nah, leave it. I don't need more shit. I already got enough to look at.
You
Hey,
have
I wanna
spells and
buy
stuff, but I'm like
10
really.
rations, so 5 gold.
Okay, 10 rations.
Oh yeah, I need rations as well. I guess am I buying rations for this rat now, am I?
If you want to keep it alive,
Are they the same price as regular rations?
they certainly are.
What's a regular ration again?
5 silver.
Alright then, I guess I'll take... See, I got... And I need 6. So that's 30 silver.
Yep,
That's
3
3
gold.
gold.
3 gold.
Hey, single dunks.
I want
Mhm.
6 too.
Yeah.
Do
So
you wanna craft some? Do you wanna craft some? Fucking what are they called? Fire bombs.
Oh yeah.
Full Molotovs.
Molotovs.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
Do you wanna craft
Yeah.
some?
I could craft them for you
No,
if you give
actually
me
I
the
don't,
stuff.
but Alex, do you remember what we talked about like a
I-
month ago?
Don't remember the exact rules. We should have wrote those down somewhere. I think it was you can
We
turn.
roll.
It was an oil flask,
Yep.
plus the cloth, and it said some sort of roll for how many you could make. I think it was 1 in 10 minutes, or if you wanted to like double up, if you wanted to like forego the rest bonus that you would get during that time, then you could make 2. I think.
Yeah,
it
but we
was.
couldn't do it just today because we're like
Yeah, not
waiting
doing
until
anything
the
else.
evening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how many oil flasks do you have? Do you want to buy some? How many Molotovs do you like to try and make?
I am going to buy the oil flasks for the Molotovs.
Okay, how many?
I wanna try to create, let's say, 10 Molotovs.
All right, so that'd be 1 gold for the oil. Maybe
Okay.
we'll say 1 silver for the cloth.
1 silver, and is that? That's it, right?
Also, something I never dealt with that I should have. I collected a magic book, I'm assuming from the Necromancer all that time ago. Can I like bring it to these guys and have them look at it and tell me what the crack is? I have magic book custom item in my inventory. Does I remember that?
Magic
Oh
book.
yeah.
No,
Custom
you got it.
Yeah.
No. You got it
That
from
was-
the. Yeah, but like way back when from the.
I believe that was Sentinel's
Inn.
magic book. Back at the.
Oh, well, where's that one?
I think
Sentinel's magic book.
there was a magic book that brought Sentinel to life. I think that might
Oh
be
yeah,
Oh.
I
the
think
one
that
you're
one as
thinking of.
well.
Oh yeah. I remember now.
Sorry, I was
remember.
thinking of the one we got from the downstairs inn, or the downstairs of the inn. You know, way back when we started.
Mm. That was a
Or maybe I-
book that had some
Spells in it.
magical
Yeah,
spells
Maury
in
had it.
Yeah, Maury had it. Yeah.
Oh, and do we never collect that off him?
Yep, you didn't, and I'm.
And he's now
Oh,
buried,
Jesus.
Yep.
and rotting away.
No, wait,
GG.
what? What
dig
we
'em up.
didn't care.
We could dig it.
There was a
Might be
magic.
worth
There
it.
was a magic. There was a book that contained like 3
You're
spells.
not gonna dig up my fucking husband from his
I mean,
grave.
I have to
you
tell you.
don't
No,
have to
no, the
do
book.
it.
the Morris book.
Yeah. Well, there was more.
I did. I took it.
It was.
And
Oh,
I
you
gave
got-
it.
yeah, but
I
you
gave it
can't
to
give someone.
Firimir.
It-
I gave it to
Yeah.
Firimir.
Was that his?
Oh.
Hang on. Slow down.
It's a different book.
That was his.
Ah,
If
there
I remember
was-
correctly, that was his journal, not the magic book.
Yeah, it was
Now
it
again,
was his
just
journal.
to remind everyone, the magic book is just a book that contains some spells that a wizard could learn. It's nothing major. Before anyone
right,
was
but-
freaking out.
But this
But I want
this one
his
that I have
journal.
must be major. It reanimates.
If I remember
Robot.
correctly, you gave it to Sentinel and he threw it away.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Oh, really?
That
What?
was- yeah.
Oh god, that's not even
Cool.
in my
Alex,
inventory.
can I carry 40 arrows?
Can you carry 40 arrows? I don't see why you couldn't, Hannah.
Okay, so I buy 20 more, so it's 1 gold.
1 gold, yep.
Yep.
You should
Yeah.
start shooting them 3 at a time now, Hannah. You've so many.
Yeah.
Doing like sweet fucking Legolas shots and stuff.
Legolas.
I think there
Remember-
is a ability you
Oh.
can get that like sharpshooter that makes you super accurate, and you can basically ignore cover if I remember correctly. Might be
Ignore cover. That
basically.
doesn't sound right.
That's for spells. That's for spells. That
Ignore, like,
there's
half
one
cover or
called
whatever.
Spell Sniper. There's one called Spell Sniper.
Let me
that
double
lets
check
you
sharpshooter.
ignore.
Like if someone's in a shed and there's no holes in the shed, the arrow's not going to get at them, right?
Mine just goes through the fucking window and
It's got a
bounces
armor
off the
piercing.
Yeah, you ignore
Fucking
half
F-
and 3/4 cover.
FMJ.
Sharpshooter. Attacking at long range doesn't impose disadvantage on your range attack rolls. Your range attacks ignore half and 3/4 cover.
Right.
And before you make an attack with a ranged weapon that you're proficient in, you can choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll. If the attack hits, you add 10 to the damage.
Do crossbows get pass-through damage of any kind or anything like that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
By the way, I buy one more dagger and I want it to be a butterfly knife.
Okay, that's fine.
Wouldn't you want them to match? Why would you do that?
Because single doings has pretty high sleight of hands. I really like doing tricks with my knives. So it's just a pastime. I wanna flip around the butterfly
I think
knife.
it's max 2 you want to try and increase there, Hannah. For your arrow count.
Nothing's happening.
But should we get to
here.
crafting those
Oh, yeah, nothing is happening.
fucking thingies? Single dunks.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Dylan, did you say what's your survival plus? Ability?
6.
Okay. 6. Okay. Well then, I think the best course of option is IQ guidance. Single dunks helps
Oh,
you, and
max
you try and
3.
craft them.
Oh,
Oh, to make Molotovs.
There you go.
Yeah.
okay, thank you.
All right.
thank you.
Do I just do them all in one go? How many Molotovs is it?
Like-
I want 10 successes.
What? Say
Oh,
it
yeah.
again?
He wants 10
Yeah,
Sorry.
because last
1,
time
2,
you guys
3,
broke and stuff.
5, 6,
Yeah, so,
7, 8, 9.
As long
10.
as it takes you to take 10 successes. I
And,
will
and you can add it
1.
for those.
What's the success, Alex?
I think it was a 10, if I remember correctly.
a
Oh,
10.
So,
so,
10,
like, I
so
think-
10 overall.
Yeah, so I think all of them except for 1 are made then. So he's got 9.
Then you can. Then he's helping you, so you can even roll that one.
Oh, okay, I'll reroll the 1.
And you can add the fucking D4 to them as well.
Okay,
There you
go.
they all got
10,
names. You
10
got them all.
Molotovs.
Yeah,
Cool,
10
yeah.
Molotovs.
And you remember the rules that we made for using them in combat. You need that.
You gotta
fire
light
support.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta
taking
light
it out and then lighting it.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to light stuff with?
He's got a tinderbox.
Oh, yeah.
And there might be torches around.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, torches.
And I have no fucking clue, like, because at least
Oh,
last time
Levy.
we kinda homebrewed the.
I just looked at the tinderbox rule that I have here in front of me in the book.
Oh, you need to.
This small
Sorry.
container holds flint, fire, steel, and tinder, usually dry cloth, something like fuel, blah, 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 blah. Using it to light a torch or anything else with an abundant exposed fuel takes an action. Actually, no, there you're okay. Yeah, that's fine. Lighting any other fire takes 1 minute. That's the thing that jumped out at me, but now that I read the line above it, anything else with abundant exposed fuel, as a Molotov would be, then that just takes an
Yep.
action. Yeah, that's fine. So,
I have no fucking clue what you just.
so
told me
pulling out
about.
the tinderbox from your backpack, 1 action. Lighting something, 1 action.
Excuse me here, but didn't we in a previous session agree that I could, with my fast hands, draw the tinderbox out as a fast hand?
As a fast hands bonus action, I think
Yeah.
we might have, yeah. I think we might have agreed on that before. beforehand.
Yeah, so I could pull out a Molotov
But
and
we'll
a tinderbox,
see
and then on
how
the
that
next
goes
turn,
in combat as well. Some of these are subject
Surely
to
you
change.
can get a lighter though. In this world, they must have lighters, right?
No, it's tinderbox. That's your way of starting fire.
It just doesn't seem like a lighter is beyond them, you know.
But he could just light a torch and use it later on, like light all of them in a row.
Not to be a piece of shit here, but could there be a possible world in which Single Doings could perhaps come up with a device that he would strap a tinderbox around his wrist, and then he could pull out a match and light it as very quickly.
Assassin's Creed style.
I mean, I agree that I would have to craft it and all that.
Yeah, leave that with me, Levy.
Yeah.
And
not this session,
and
definitely.
I'll have a think about what that might entail.
Perhaps, if we go back multiple months, I did say my father was a tinkerer. He was.
Yeah, we'll
so
we'll see what we can do there.
Yeah.
Is there any other shopping or downtime activity we'd like to take care of?
I'd like to buy some rations as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to shopping yet. I'll pay 4 rations, please.
All right, that's 2 silver.
Yep.
How good?
Sorry, 2 gold.
2 gold.
2 gold, yeah. 5
Yeah.
each.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
5 silver each.
I forgot.
I got a question. Like, is this rat gonna it's gonna eat way less than me? Can I give it like a ration every few days or something?
I'll say. Let me just see exactly what it says in the ration. I'll say 1 ration can last the rat. Let's see.
My stomach is so much bigger than his.
He's a giant rat, though.
Oh yeah, he's a giant rat.
That's only
true.
1, so I don't want it to be 1 every day. All right, 1 ration can last him. Let's say just 3 days. It's fine. I don't even know why I bothered rolling because I wasn't happy with either of them. 3 days doing 1 ration.
All right.
For your rat.
What about his health bar?
His health bar, you can't see it, right?
Oh no, I can't. No.
That's fine. Although he was a fucking
he has 7 health
Chad.
done.
Oh, okay.
Hey, he was a Chad. Come on.
How did he survive?
Lost 1 HP at least.
You just missed him.
You guys missed him a lot. That's what all that happened.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so he has
he's
advantage on every
And then I hit him though. I hit him one time and he survived. Oh.
He survived with literally 1 health, and then you knocked him out.
Yeah, I miss it with my hammer, oh, my big hammer can't hit this fucking stupid
Yeah,
guy.
he just dodged out of the way.
Yeah,
Okay, anything else that we need to take care of?
Not for the day. I still have the information and some other shit I need to do.
Do you want to share that information now, Lily?
Well, to everyone who is listening, so maybe we go somewhere and I can tell you.
I mean, you guys in the park area, you can just find a nice quiet space in the park somewhere.
Before that, could I try and steal few rations?
From the shop?
Whoa!
Yes, from the shop. I need it.
Okay.
I need it to stay alive.
Do you not have any money? What's wrong with you?
No.
Let's see.
She has no money. You have no money.
No, it's not about that.
I wanna help her.
Can you
You just got 25 gold.
I know.
Can you make is anyone okay? Can you make a sleight of hand check with advantage, please, Hannah?
Who's helping her?
Who's helping
her? Oh my god!
I'm a thief. I respect.
I got
thievery.
12.
With advantage?
What is the advantage?
You roll again.
Roll again.
Okay. 13.
Oh no.
Hey, by the way,
Let's run
I'm
away.
but
the merchant who
does
you were trying.
incriminate me?
Yeah, I think it does.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
if I
it
just
actually does.
talking
100%
about shopkeeper, I'm literally just talking the shopkeeper.
We're trying to steal from Nose as you try and reach
Make him
for
do a check.
his rations, and it's like, hey, what do you think you're doing?
Can I buy
Look at
his
her.
silence?
Oh my god!
I give him 10 cold.
What?
Why did you
Keep-
just... He's so confused.
Started.
I'm sorry. I
I'm
just
confused
happened.
too.
I just happened. I
could
just have to do these, guys.
Do you want rations? That's a lot of rations for that's like 20 rations.
Could you just place the rations in a corner and take these 10 cold as a forgiven, like an apology, and then I'll just you turn your back and I'll just take them and walk away, like almost like
He
He
stealing.
turns to Zinkeldoinks. He's like, is she okay?
I look at the shopkeeper.
I give you
like,
20 if you turn your back and let me take this.
I'm sorry about her. I've seen her before. She's a special case.
I can tell.
I think it. Yeah. I think it'd be. I mean, we could take this a lot of ways here.
I'll take the 10 gold, sure, but
Yeah,
you could have
and,
bought the rations.
Yeah,
Can you turn your back?
It's
Because
I don't trust
probably
her. I'm
it's
not gonna turn my
probably
back.
easier for every one of us here if you like. We just it's a normal deal. You take 10 gold, she takes 20 rations. It's all good, right?
Can you make a persuasion check, Levy?
I can. Please. Help me.
Can I
Prestige.
try and steal more?
No.
While he's persuading him.
He got his own thrill.
While
of
he's
all of his
pursuing
Um,
him,
you
can I?
you can try,
don't
Hannah. You
fucking
sure
do it.
can.
I have
If you do
to.
it, I will.
Before the night comes, I need to.
Well, I rolled a
Jesus, what's
fucking 9 on persuasion.
Oh.
Ooh, that is bad.
She
Okay.
didn't help me and she stole more.
Let's get sleight of hand again.
Yeah, sleight of hand
Can
again,
I-
Hannah.
I-
15.
Okay. Yeah, she managed. How many rations were you trying to steal?
How much are the rations?
Not the 20 of them, right?
No. How much are the rations?
They're 5 silver each.
Okay. I guess. How much do I need, Alex? How much do
I
I
don't
need?
remember, Hannah. You have to
I
check.
don't remember.
Hey,
How
at this
about
point,
I take 3. I take 3.
Okay.
at this point,
Okay.
I slip 5 silver to the shopkeeper, and I'm just like,
You know,
I
this is
kinda
not how
hold-
these transactions usually work.
yeah, I just
You're
hold
shopping.
my
I
head
think-
in my left hand. I'm like,
I'll
I
take
just-
the
Oh
10 gold
Christ.
off Pastiche and the 5 silver off you, and I want you both out of my shop.
I have
yeah,
already
I-
run away.
I just signal
Tyr,
Prestige
can
to
you-
just fucking
She's
go.
already gone.
I'm already
I guess
gone.
I'll give you
Doinks,
the 20
I'll-
rations and you give them to her then in that case.
yeah, I just kind of look at the shopkeeper and I'm like, I'm so fucking sorry.
I'm gonna go to
She
the
is a
nearest
problem
fire pit
case.
and throw those 3 rations into the fire
Okay.
and whisper something
Are-
into the fire.
Are you broken? What the fuck?
I
It's
look
me
at
spawned and I
She's
sent
so
Rex to go
confused.
follow her.
Living is expensive, guys. Living is expensive.
Okay, Dylan, as you
What the
as
fuck,
you turn
Prestige?
over the box for Rex to run out, instead of going after Prestige, he runs the opposite way.
Oh, Rex!
I
Starts
am
to
just
scurry up the
like,
street.
what the fuck is happening?
Rex King of the Rats.
Before he runs, he stands up on his hind legs, takes like a little sniff, and tears off running the opposite way.
Oh no!
Well,
Prestige, are you
I
okay?
guess he's gone.
I'm fine. I'm
You
still
seem-
living and breathing, obeying by the laws of
but-
the
Okay,
gods
but
and
what is
all.
going in your mind?
Just to make sure, I wanna kinda
Just to think
open,
that I have
open the
forgotten.
door to the store,
Okay.
look at the cleric and be like, we're fine, right? And I wanna give an insight check on if he's lying. You're not going to tell the guards, right? So an insight check on that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Levy.
14. He's not going to tell the guards, is he?
As long as you guys don't cause any more trouble, he just
I
he just
think
wants
we
this
need-
whole thing to be over with.
Yeah, as
I
I
think
leave,
we
I'm
need
like,
to
we
switch down.
won't bother you
He
again.
just wants to
like,
clean
close
his
the
hands of this weird interaction that he's had. Probably the weirdest thing that he's dealt with all week.
I walk away and I'm just like, oh fucking Christ, this dumbass. I definitely wanna teach besties something or other about stealing.
I
So-
mean, that would be nice for my surviving, like, you know.
If you
It's-
need help, ask.
I mean, this is gonna happen probably every day.
Does anyone
Don't ask me.
does anyone have to leave early tonight?
I don't.
Hannah,
Play longer.
Yona,
I mean, I still have my information to share.
Oh, I'm
share.
fine.
you're okay to
But
play
we
a
can
little,
actually
little
keep
longer?
playing on.
Maybe
Hannah?
a bit more.
A bit more.
Like
okay.
a half an hour, 20 minutes, something like that.
Let me
Sure.
share my information at least.
Okay. So I take it you guys are still all hanging out in the green area, so maybe you find a nice quiet.
I'm gone looking for Rex.
Okay, Dylan, give me a survival check.
No.
Jesus Christ! I'll run after him. I'm like,
I
is
cast
Rex?
Beast Bond. I have a telepathic.
He
Hey,
was
Rex
neither
gone?
friendly or charmed to you, Dylan.
Let's
Oh,
use my snake.
Is
My
Rex
snake
gone?
will
Okay.
smell that.
Oh.
Damn! It's
Really?
11.
Yes, not enough to
Okay,
find.
Might happen.
I climb the rooftops and
Okay,
I search
okay.
for Rex.
Let's
I
just
want to find Rex.
let's just all slow down for a second, okay?
Yeah.
I understand that a
Right.
valued member of the group has gone missing. Okay, so Pastiche, you said you wanted to use your snake to try and find Rex. Is that correct?
Oh no! No.
I'm gonna feed it first.
Yeah.
It's
You're
gonna be
dying.
full.
Okay, and then you tell.
And we have already bonded with the snake,
You
so
have?
he's
Does your snake
nice.
have a name?
Malfoy.
Kyrpä.
Malfoy.
Kyrpä is a nice
Nice.
name for a snake.
Yes.
Oh, you should name him Karma, like Karma.
Yeah, like
Ah.
Kyrpä. Yeah.
Yeah, Kyrpä.
Or
Like,
noodle.
oh yeah.
Or like
yeah.
Kulradon.
Oh,
No.
really? Yeah.
Kulradon, hey.
What does that mean?
Woolly
It
dragon is
was-
like
No,
Oh,
actually,
Oh, it was
Noodle
my
was
Draconel.
nice.
Oh,
Noodle.
Noodle's pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Noodle
Or
is
Worm.
nice.
Yeah.
Worm's a good one.
Okay,
a soft
Noodle,
cock.
the
Noodle.
Noodle the snake.
Noodle.
You finally let him out of the cage,
And I fed
you,
him.
You fed him. He gobbles down the food. You can see the slight bulge as it's slowly moving through his like esophagus / stomach.
Nice bulge, bro.
Shut up. Hannah, what is your like? What's like? What are you telling him to go do?
Follow the rat.
Follow the rat, Rex the rat.
But not eat.
Rex.
Okay.
Rex.
You see Noodle begin to slither off in the direction that Rex ran in.
I don't like the look of this.
So, whilst Noodle is Hannah, do you have the stat sheet for your snake?
Oh, it's gonna be a Pokemon fight.
Oh no.
No. It's all fucked.
I can grab it, Hannah, if you don't have it nearby. It's okay.
I don't have it. I don't have it.
I think it was Constrictor Snake.
I haven't used my snake.
Constrictor Snake. Okay. Can you? I think wisdom is. I think survival is under wisdom. So can you make a survival a wisdom check, Hannah? Actually, wait. I think it uses your stats, if I remember correctly. Animal companion. 1 second.
Also, I want to beast form back into a rat, but I'm looking for this guy.
Okay.
I'm looking.
Also,
It's called
like I
wild
said,
shape, by the way.
I'm on the
Wild shape,
rooftop.
whatever.
I am on the rooftops looking for
Okay.
him.
Okay. Let me just check this rule
Yeah.
first for Hannah.
I'm asking all the local rats if they've seen an enormous rat that's running through the street.
I'm looking for a big ass rat.
I thought I saw rules here a second ago about.
While this is happening, and I'm like the snake is going off, I'm checking my pack and I see that I still have Maury's ear, and I hand it to Ramil.
Why'd you do that?
What the fuck?
Well, I took one from Glenn and Maury.
You know,
I
Maury's
don't
actually
take my
preserved by.
husband's ear.
They
At this
actually
stage,
preserve
I
very well.
wanted to remember him.
oh, thank you, Dylan. Okay, I was about to say it started right, but at this point, the ear is it's dried out quite a lot. It's a smaller than his ear was before, but it's still noticeably more his long elf or drow ears. If he had any jewelry in the ears, it's still there.
He revived me back
Nose
in
is
the
preserved
day,
quite
so
well as well. Just so
He's
people.
got like
Do
a
they?
simple.
Apparently, yeah.
What?
If you dry him out.
But
Was it-
doesn't that part always rot away on people, Like on,
Yeah, that's true. They skeletons.
they're
all
like
that's left is the bones.
they're cartilage, right? So that goes pretty quick, I thought.
I thought because it's cartilage. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I could always be wrong.
Hannah, can you make a survival check, please, for me, for your snake?
16.
Okay, your snake manages to latch on to Rex's scent and is following him. And eventually, it comes back to the sewer entrance that you were at before. However, the sewer entrance, like gate or cover, manhole cover, that's what it's called, is closed right now. So you just see. I assume you're following your snake to see where he goes.
Yeah, and now when we're
Yeah.
at the sewer, I'm just gonna
You
take the snake
see-
and
You see Rex desperately pawing at the manhole cover, trying to get back down to where it is, as Noodle sort of
Oh.
slithers up near him.
Can I notice this? Passive
I imagine the
perception.
whole. I imagine you are following on the rooftops, and Dylan in his rat form is also following.
So
That's
can
just
I?
Dylan's natural form.
Yeah. So can
Yeah.
I notice this and to follow this happening?
Okay, yeah, sure.
So I wanna maybe end up my way on the church's rooftop,
Uh-huh.
looking at this scenario and be like, interesting, and kind of just seeing how things go.
So, I think, do you have a telepathic bond with your companion, Hannah? I don't think you do.
I don't think I do.
Um,
Can't I just lift it? I don't think it's gonna bite me.
no, I'm just wondering, can it tell you like,
And if it does, I have antidote.
can it tell you that you're that it's found Rex is what I'm wondering. But you're following it anyway, so
Yeah.
So you follow it to Rex, who is now noticing Noodle is frozen with fear, not moving an inch. He's like a statue.
What does
He doesn't know what to
snake
do. You tell me, Hannah. He's your snake.
You know, rats are supposed to be intelligent. So why is this guy acting like such a fool?
He literally has a 2 in intelligence.
That's not fair. They're like
That's the stat that it has, Dylan.
Like, honestly, rats are quite intelligent. What the fuck?
Has a 2.
That's not
Well,
fair. D&D
Hey.
sucks. I hate this game.
It's got a 10 in wisdom though.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
never mind.
Oh fuck! Is that true?
Yeah,
got 10
that's what it has. Yeah, that's what the giant rat has.
That's weird.
It's got a
Jesus
2 in
Christ,
intelligence.
never
It's got a
mind.
-4 to its intelligence.
So
What the
strange.
fuck?
Yep. Well, there you go.
Now that we found it, I'm gonna pick up my snake
Okay.
and shout that.
He happily slithers back into his cage.
Can I
hey,
somehow
at this
fix
point,
my skin? Can I fix my skin somehow? What do I need to do that?
maybe
And shout at these guys.
And
cure or whatever.
you'll have to go to a treatment center or something.
Yeah,
Catherine.
not
later,
right now, I would assume. So at this point, as Prestige is picking up the snake, I jump down from the rooftop.
Okay.
Like I'm like, hey, what the fuck?
Are
So
you
you
talking to
found
Are you talking to
Rex.
the rat? Are you talking
I'm
to the snake?
talking to Prestige.
Oh, Prestige. Right.
Like
What the fuck?
so
Yeah, so you'd be over here
you
now.
found Rex, I see.
Oh. Well, the rat is over here.
Yeah, the rat's like right here.
And I wanna
Oh.
get down on one knee
Thanks.
and kinda take out a ration from my backpack and be like, hey Rex, come here. Here's some food, as I put the food on the
He
ground and take a
Doesn't
step
respond
back.
to the name, but he does. You notice. You notice one of his whiskers twitch in the direction of the food, and now that the snake is out of his view, he turns his little rat head to the food. You see his black little bulging eyes sort of narrow down, and he runs over to the food.
Nice. I take another nice box.
Got
then.
him.
What?
The same box.
From where?
Same box.
I
Well,
was thinking. I was
guess-
thinking.
Could
I
just
was
try and
going-
grab him.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking I was going to take another ration and offer it with my hand, and like,
You can use
"Hey,
this. Like
Rex."
the ration has like enough food for a day, so you can use the same ration.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's
I, the same ration, I kind of offer it with my hand and kind of maybe dribble it on the ground just
Okay.
to give him a line to follow. Like, come here.
He runs over to bit by bit, takes the ration up with his little hands, his little paws, and sort of.
I slowly put my hand that I was giving the ration to him with
Down your pants.
underneath him and then lift him up, hold him to my chest and pet him. And like, shh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
He's like the size of a dog to you, you know. He's like,
Yeah, I know.
It's like
but
his
I mean,
paws are like pushing against your clothes, but he's not getting a grip.
yeah, I'm just like petting him, trying to silence him, like, shh. And then I ask
Want to give me
Prestige,
an
do you?
animal? Is there an animal? Is that there's
Yeah,
animal
there's
handling?
Animal handling?
Yeah, give me an
handling,
animal handling roll, please. With
What's your
advantage
animal handling?
because you just read
11.
it. Okay, that's
11.
that's enough.
Then I ask
So he starts to
Prestige,
slowly calm
do
down.
you have any idea where Noel is?
I'm up here. I'm a rat too. I'm down here.
At this point, a second rat shows up. Who
And
looks
then
surprisingly like Rex.
do you want to transform or?
I transform back into Noel.
Okay.
And then I hand Rex to you, still petting him.
I don't know. It seems like he likes you more than he likes me. Maybe you should keep him.
I mean,
At
Are
the
you
sight
sure?
of this giant bird, he starts to you feel him start to panic more.
Yeah, he
I
probably thinks
close
I'm gonna
it.
eat him the whole
Him
time.
close to my chest again and kind of turn away, like shh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh my god, you're
Can I do an animal handling check on him?
You can, but what is it you're trying to do?
Hey, maybe try to hold
become
out
friends
one of
and
your
friendly with
hands.
Okay, just be less of like a threat to him.
Yeah, like
yeah.
close my wings.
Okay, yeah. Try
Maybe
to
crouch down.
Okay, go ahead.
Shh, Rex, it's fine. He means good. He's a good guy.
That's a 13.
Okay, he now that you've sort of made yourself small, put your wings away, he's still on edge, but he seems to be a bit calmer now.
I'm gonna use my animal friendship as well. At least 24 hours. If we don't harm him, everything will be fine.
Okay, let me just double check the rules on animal friendship real quick.
It says that if the beast intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails.
Okay, well you're
It
fine
must
that on
see
that.
and hear you. Yes, I did hear that it's 2. So
Okay. Right. Wisdom saving throw. Okay, what's the DC on that, Hannah?
You could probably ride him into battle, Levy. Did you see this?
I
See
mean,
what I'm doing here?
possibly it's a giant rat and I am a halfling.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure he
maybe-
failed, Hannah. He got a 2.
You know
So
what?
he's now charmed by Prestige.
Hey,
I think you two are getting on so well that maybe he doesn't like me. He likes you though. Maybe.
are you
take care of him.
sure about it?
I'm sure. The way it has to
Aw.
be.
I take like Rex in both of my hands and kind of hold him so that he looks at my face. I'm like, do you wanna stay with
His
me?
little whiskers are sort of twitching.
I give him a little bit of a pet.
like-
I set him down on the
He puts
ground.
his head closer to you and gives you a sniff.
Oh, I put him down on the ground and then, like from my back pocket or whatever, I
He's
pull
had
out
all the
rest-
shots and everything.
I take I take out the rest of the rations that I had from before. I
Once you
give them to him.
Once you set him down on the ground, he rushes over to your leg and sort of like stands up on his
Oh.
hind legs and puts his 2 paws on your leg.
I,
His little
I
rat
take
tail
the-
curls around the bottom of your foot.
Oh, anyway, I do take the rations
He's just
out of
looking
my
up with your
pocket that
eyes.
I had left, and I, with my hands cupped, I give him the food.
He takes another bite of the food. And you can tell now he's probably getting pretty full. However, he spotted where you took the food from, and he sort of tries to start crawling up your pant leg to try and get to where you took the food from. And
I grasp him and like, don't you worry, I'll feed you well. Like
he tries
there'll be enough food.
he tries to like worm his way into your backpack.
I'm like, no, that's off limits, my gamer. This is what you get for now, but maybe later you will get a bit more.
Okay. At that case, he takes the little bit of food that you gave him in his mouth, holding it just there, and he climbs up to your shoulder, and he seems to rest on your shoulder for now.
I give him a little pet. I'm like, okay.
He nuzzles your hand a little bit as you pet him.
Oh. Then I look at everyone else at here, so Prestige and Noel at least. And like, so.
Never did I think I'd be role playing a rat.
Okay.
I never assumed I would get a rat. What the fuck?
Let's heal up Katarina then and get that done.
Huh?
maybe we should just fix maybe if we can fix Ella and Ellison,
Skin.
Yeah, and also
then
I
we
still
can
have
stop.
information to give you.
I'm quite done with the rat
Before-
roleplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is like having gone like too much.
Maybe
into the rat.
next time
bit-
we can
bit too
go
much
on
rat
with.
stuff.
Yeah, and
Let's
before we stop,
let's get
I
that
do.
heal. Let's get that AC back up to 16, and then do
Please.
Levy's thing.
Yeah,
What we
I-
need to
Is
do.
there a dermatology clinic in town somewhere?
No, there isn't. Maybe you could try curing it though with them.
How can I? With lesser.
I have a pair of skin
restoration.
already.
Give it a go.
Okay, I cast lesser restoration.
Okay, as the magical energies wash over Katarina, or sorry, Alanis.
Wait a minute. 1 gold, please.
Oh.
Jeez.
Okay, I continue with the spell.
I will give that if that is fixing my skin.
No. You don't pay after the procedure. You pay before.
No,
Okay,
usually you do pay
okay.
after the procedure, Tim.
Do you?
Yeah.
Not around here.
Yeah.
You don't. That's 1 gold, please.
Yes. Add your gold. I removed
Okay. I cast lesser restoration.
Okay. As the magical healing energy washes over Elanalis, you notice that the acid burns across her torso begin to heal and close, and there's only now a faint scar. Katarina, your AC is back up to 16.
one. Nice.
Ooh, great. Now maybe we go listen to Levy's story about the kind of sick
Yeah,
shit he's been getting up to.
it took like 16 minutes to get in
I
this
was
point.
thinking a tavern, maybe like a back table at the tavern.
And
Okay.
we get the,
No. I don't think we should go to the tavern. Do you remember when he told us not to talk about the
Oh, yeah.
place we talked about?
I wasn't thinking about perhaps talking about it. I was more so thinking I would slip you a note, and you would all read it.
okay.
Okay.
Because honestly, the amount of information I got,
Okay. Just like, let's say we all read it and then we eat the paper after, so no one can know what we know.
Alright.
Except us.
Are you just gonna put it in the tactics chat, or?
yeah, I'll just fucking put the information I got. In fucking RP.
You're passing the note around, is it?
Yeah, no, I actually keep the original note to myself. However, I do copy it to several other notes and then give to everyone here a copy of what I got. And this is it. No, that is not it.
What was it that he posted though? I
Oh
wonder.
my god.
What the fuck did you post?
I copied a message
That is
that you
the
sent
different
earlier,
one.
Alex.
Yeah. Excuse me. That was a different chat.
Nice going, dumbass.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
Oh, that's the thing. Yeah. Here we go. That should be. That is what I got. So
Okay.
read it.
Right, we all are reading that. I'm gonna grab another beer.
Ruthless tyrant in charge of Fargo.
We fucking knew it.
You what?
Actually, I got myself a mojito instead. Nom nom.
I knew he was a proper bastard.
Yeah.
Let's kill it.
And
Oh,
also, as everyone is reading this, Alex,
Mhm.
I do wanna, during this night, I wanna recontact my criminal contact.
Okay. Is there something
And I wanna-
specific you're trying to guess or to do to find out?
I will hope that they can keep an eye on, let me see, Jeremy Liesfield, the
Gotcha. Yep.
magical professor.
Okay. The your contact asks you for 1 silver for the job.
Okay. I flip them 2 because last time they did a very good job.
Nice.
I'm like, Godspeed. Don't touch him, by the way. Just report to me whatever they do.
Got it.
I eat the paper. I eat the paper the thing was written on. Well, just to make sure that nobody else knows.
Yeah.
You know?
You could burn it. You don't have to eat it.
No,
I mean-
he's gonna eat it.
Okay.
Look at Thiramir, I'm kinda like... I respect it also a very unique way, as I like look at a candle next to us, like I would have preferred that personally, but anyway.
I've eaten lots of paper in my days.
Oh,
It's very tasty.
oh,
I can-
I see,
Okay.
I see.
I can identify different things from
Each
just
to their
taste.
own, I guess.
We scores know a lot of things about paper.
I hail the like a barkeep or a tavern maid. Like, hey, one round of ale for everyone here
A round of
at
ale.
the table.
Okay, so that's
So, how many is that?
7 mugs of ale. That is excuse me, 21 copper pieces or 2 silver and 1 copper piece. Let's just make it 2 silver, handiness sake.
Well, I already removed it, but anyway. We can say that 1 copper piece is like a tip.
Okay.
Like, here you go. Has everyone read
Yes.
the thing? So I'll look at everyone like, so, what do you think?
I think we shouldn't talk about this a lot because we are in the tavern.
Ah, yeah, well, that is...
Oh yeah.
Talk about what? I didn't ask about
Well-
anything specific, just...
You know how my stomach gets when I eat something bad. I do get the shits. That's what we're talking about here.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
get it.
As the
So
as
should-
the, as the
so
waitress
should
is
we-
bringing over the beer, she overhears that and just kind of gives you a weird look. Sets you
I'm sorry.
very tentatively
That
sets you
will-
down your
yeah.
beer. Don't go crazy now.
I won't.
Yeah, honestly, if he gets too crazy, we'll bring him somewhere else. You don't have to worry about your
I hope not.
facilities. Yeah. So, this deal, should we deal with it right now or later?
We have nothing else on our plate, so we might as well do it now. Although we might be underpowered, to take on the local
true.
government. We could do a protest. We could do a nice
kinda-
protest.
Yeah,
I
no,
kinda-
Noel,
Shh,
what the fuck?
I kinda lean forward and kinda whisper to everyone like, there was
Oops.
another factor in the message you might have received just now. Perhaps a dragon. Did
Oh.
we not see one of those?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
Maybe
remember that.
what happened before is happening again.
Was that in the mountains? Did we see that dragon?
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe-
allegedly, yes, perhaps.
Maybe it's finding food again.
Should we go deal with the dragon then?
What
I'm not
dragon?
sa-
What are you
Why?
What
talking about?
dragon? What dragon are you talking about? What?
Oh my god.
I look at everyone like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
No one seems to look at you. There's a general murmur. Everyone's kind of minding their own business at the tavern.
Noel,
So,
you don't like.
mm,
What the fuck?
Hey!
Who the fuck is
shout out-
Noel?
Hey,
You?
I quickly interrupt everyone and I shout out like, hey, you cheated me in that card game, you fucking bastard! I'm going to sleep. As I leave, I've gotta signal everyone like, fucking disperse this. We drew too much attention here.
Okay, I throw the cards on the table and leave.
I leave
By the
too.
way, we
Are
did
get-
have cards because
I
it's
have-
a Hirvelä tradition.
I have playing card set on my inventory.
Same.
I delete that as I throw those away. I walk away.
Leave it behind. I'm
Right.
gonna take it from me.
Can
Fuck
I pick
you.
it up?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah. I mean, I look at them too. I'm like, fucking, what the fuck are you doing? I also pick them up.
No
Like,
respect for
I
cards.
started at them like, what the fuck?
So we all get put some cards.
Yeah, you all get some cards.
Okay.
Good.
I assume like, hey, if we are all walking up the stairs at the same time, I'm
Mhm.
gonna give the cards back to Elanelis. I mean, like, what the fuck were you doing?
I was role playing this shit.
Yeah,
Right,
but
so you
didn't
guys
fucking
you're heading up to your room for the day, which also you have to pay for, but we'll get to that. Maybe that is a good time to conclude today's session.
We'll talk about this tomorrow.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
I have had enough of DnD for.
Wait.
Or
Where is the next
We'll do
time?
some more rat role play real quick first, though, maybe.
oh,
Oh yeah.
Rat roleplay.
okay.
Hey, by the way,
My
if
favorite.
Thanks,
if
everyone.
I assume
Bye,
I did
Twitch.